And we back. We back at it. How long's it been? We keep fucking this one up. A month and a half?
I mean, we're monthly mules, but I mean, we're getting better.
Yeah. We're a couple of mules, so it takes a while, that's all.
Takes a bit. We're waiting Taj's text back.
Yeah, his imminent return. Who the fuck knows when that is?
No one knows.
I don't know.
I'll see him Coachella. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We might squab a little bit.
If you could find him, if he texts you back, I don't know.
Now he. Last time we went to Coachella, did I tell you that?
No.
He like we were like, oh, we keep losing Taj, but we weren't losing Taj. He was losing.
Oh,
us.
he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the story. Yeah.
So if I find him.
Oh man. Hey, talking about losing people, man. I did I tell you what happened on St. Patrick's Day?
No, I know you. You told me about the phone. That was all I heard.
Yeah, that's all you heard?
Yeah, I think that's as far as it got.
Oh man, so they lost me for like 4 hours or something close to that.
Were you in town?
Yeah.
You got lost in town?
I got lost in town. I was blacked out drunk. St. Patrick's Day, you know. So it all started at a cop party. Like my buddy.
Is that what party?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, like my buddy. You know Christian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said cock party.
Nah,
I was like,
man. Start the party off right.
Okay, it makes sense. That's
Nah, he just became a cop.
Okay, yeah, no, I remember he was doing training. I didn't know.
Yeah. So like, he was having
funny.
a party, you know, for like, you know, just doing that.
Thanks for the invite, Christian. Appreciate it. I'm gonna cry now. Cool.
But it was also for like a housewarming party for his new place that he got. And it started there, and
Congrats on the new place, Christian.
Yeah, man, he's coming up in the world now. But I brought a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, you fucked up already.
And I was the only one drinking it.
Yeah,
I think.
I kind of figured. I mean, it's St. Patty. You would think somebody would kind of hop in on the whiskey drinking, but
yeah, I thought that was gonna happen, but no. And I just kept pouring up more.
Who drove?
Maddie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my friend Maddie.
Okay.
And
the one that works.
Yeah, she works at the gym too.
She's cool.
And then what happened was I started drinking it, and I kept on drinking it, and then at some point at that place I blacked out before I think we're supposed to play like a beer pong game or some shit.
Damn, you blacked out before the games began.
Yeah, man. Well, like some people were playing something, but like I blacked out at that point.
Okay.
And I guess I kept on going. That was early on in the night, and like we.
Oh, so you guys were already drinking prior?
No, I'm just saying it's just early.
Oh, that was the start?
It's just early. You know, it's not too late in the PM.
Damn.
and me, Maddie, Justin, and his girl Val decided that we want to go to UC parties because Maddie's at the UC, right?
Oh, okay.
So somehow I guess we get over to Justin's place. Everybody's pretty drunk except for, you know, Maddie's driver and Val should be all right, but I guess Justin's pretty fucked up too. So we want to go get more alcohol over at Val's place. So we do that before we go to the UC party. Because I guess supposedly we think we're going to get in if we have more alcohol. And we go out to a couple UC parties, I guess. But I'm like very fucked up. I guess like found me at one house party that got raided. That I was like next to the garage door in the house just playing with the doorknob. Not knowing what the fuck's going on.
What? Oh no, I'm just doing my thing. Oh, we're going?
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm fucked up, right? And I guess at the second house party we were at, they Justin said he saw me go outside with a pack of guys, but then Maddie said that I may have just like went outside because they were going outside. And that was the last time they saw me. And that was out like at the north side of Merced, you know, where the college houses really are.
Yeah.
And basically, that's the last time they saw me. And that was like early, like around 1 a.m. or so. And then they get a call from my grandmother like around like 5:30 a.m. saying like, what happened? He's here. He just got here. What happened? Because I showed up all bloody and like tore up and out of it, not know what the fuck happened. And I supposedly this is what I think happened. I wanted to go home and I left, and I decided to walk home from that area, which is like probably like 5 miles or so from my house.
From over here.
Yeah, from like Cardella and M all the way to my house.
Oh yeah, that's a mission.
Yeah,
sure.
It's like close to 5 miles.
About like it's 5 miles.
Yeah,
it's about 5. I was gonna say like 4.5. That's about 5. That's because you got to think about turns.
Yeah. But I had my phone, and I guess we were trying to communicate, and they were trying to find me, and they couldn't find me, and I was telling them like wait up for me or something like that. I'm drunk, I guess, like, I don't know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. And then they couldn't contact me after that. They tried to find me on like the Snap Map because I got an Android. They can't find my location, And it was an old location that was set on there, like at Taco Bell, and I'm not around there. And they were looking at the whole wrong area because what it seemed like is I walked down M Street all the way to the railroad tracks. And I had smart man Matt get on the railroad tracks to go home. So I'm walking on the railroad tracks all the way home.
And it's not a street.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. I don't know where the phone is. I don't know when I lost my phone, but I don't have nothing on me, man. It's cold as fuck too because I don't got no jacket. All I remember is
wasn't it raining too? Like that?
Nah, it was just cold.
Okay, I was trying to think like when that was exactly.
Nah, St. Patrick's Day, man.
No, yeah, obviously the St. Patrick's Day. I was trying to think because we had that series of rain for like a week.
But I'm walking on the railroad tracks, and like what I think is that around the G Street area, there is no getting off railroad tracks because it's overpass railroad tracks. Mm-hmm. And that's when I saw, I think, a train heading my way. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I started running. And during that run, I remember like I fell once or twice because it's hard to run on the railroad tracks, especially when it's pitch black at night. It's difficult, and you're drunk.
I'm just tripping out that you crossed the overpass part.
Yeah, man. So I'm like walking across that or trying to get across that while I see the train like head my way. And as I did that, I fell a couple times and like I tore up my knees and like I think I still have like a fracture, probably like hand. It's a little messed up. Yeah, my thumb's been fucked up.
Yeah, I got one of those. Those aren't fun.
Nah.
Because you feel those.
You
have to grab. So
like I had a slight memory of like after jumping off the railroad tracks, like I thought I ran into somebody, and like I think I did, like maybe like somebody on the side that was homeless or something like that camped out. Okay. But I remember running after that, like I thought I was trying to get away from them. But I got back on the railroad tracks once the train passed by, and then I headed home from there. I remember trying to flag down cars, trying to get help because I was just bloodied up from the fall. Damn. And nobody wanted to help. And I wouldn't help myself either.
I gotta go. Not today, Satan.
Yeah. But ever since that night, though, like, nobody figured out what happened, and I still don't either. That's just put through from other people's stories, really.
Putting pieces together.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And
into the story.
Yeah, so I've calmed down a lot on the whiskey, as well as I don't have a smartphone anymore.
That the whiskey was doing you in?
Yeah.
But that was before St. Patty's, I think?
Yeah, I took a break after that.
Yeah.
And then it came back, and then it came back too hard.
You were shooting me Snapchats and stuff, and I was like, oh, dude.
Dude, I was getting whiskey.
You're going hard on that whiskey.
A new whiskey bottle every few days, man.
I was a little scared for you, dude, a little bit.
No more taking breaks off of weed.
I'm sure.
Stupid ideas.
Dang. How was Taj's... Because I know you guys are going back and forth with it. You guys are both doing it, right?
I mean, like, it'd be better if he was around to, like, tell his side of the story.
Right? We're gonna have to...
But he went through hell himself.
Maybe when we're at Coachella, when we're all sitting down, press the record button.
Have a story time. But I'll tell you a little quick story of his side of when he came back to smoking. Because I told him, I was like, hey, man, I don't know why you fucking thought 31 days was cool. 30 days is enough. Tonight, I'm done. One day prior to that, I was like, nope, fuck it. Nope. 30 days is cool, bro.
I'm fine.
And then immediately, like a text back, fuck yes. Cool. I'm smoking right now. I'll smoke before I go to work. And I was like, cool, bro.
You guys had shit saved up, just waiting. Yeah. I can't wait to do this. Can't wait to do this.
And he's like, he said, like, I'm so happy you said that. And
you guys were pretty much waiting for each other to fall out. So
exactly. We were both waiting for each other to cave.
You guys waited for the 31 days. It's
30. I mean, like, if you count all the months in the year and everything, most of them are 31.
Yeah, it's technically 31.
So that's why I think I was like 31 is good, but I was like, fuck that. Should have done 28.
Bitch, it's a leap year.
But this fool, he gets high before work, and I hit him up later on to see how he was doing, and he's like, "This is the worst trip, maybe ever. I don't know." He's
Is that when he got that call?
Because somebody like at his job was like about to like OD off of pills or something like that, and he was at the hospital.
Yeah.
I was like, "Damn, that's a horrible trip, man."
And that was his first one back?
First day back, yeah.
See.
From my understanding, though, he's doing all right now.
All right, that's cool. That's good. That's terrible, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a way to blow your high.
On your first one back.
Yeah. You gotta start taking breaks, man.
Freaking April's sister gave me some little edibles, little chocolate covered raisins.
Okay. How were those?
It was cool, man. It was first time back in a minute.
How long?
I don't know. Maybe a year and a half.
Year and a half?
Yeah.
Dang, savage.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it was cool, man. I mean, like they were small, so like they didn't hit me like crazy, but I mean they were cool. Felt good.
Yeah.
And I think I just came from like a basketball game on Sunday, so it was bad.
Edibles are a different monster, man.
I like them. They make, I don't know, they feel better.
But if you're just eating a raisin, I mean, that's probably nothing.
It felt cool. Nice little head change a little bit.
Yeah. I ate an edible when I watched Ready Player One recently.
Oh, dude, how was it? I forgot that movie's even out.
Dude, it's dope.
It's good?
It's one of the best, like I guess you could say,
visual?
like, visual, like,
Because I know there's a lot of Easter eggs.
visual, like, video game feel movie.
So it feels like it's like a real video game type.
It kind of does. It kind of does feel like you're in the virtual reality little part of it.
Okay.
I think it was also helpful that I had an edible and I was in a 3D movie.
That's how I watched Avatar, so...
Yeah.
That's why that movie is like one of like the greatest
It's
movies
kind
I've
of
ever
like
seen.
that though.
Okay.
Because
it sucks you into the world.
Because you're in the Oasis with them and like they're in their own avatars.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And it
I'm already
feels
sold.
like
Yeah.
it's like you're in a video game,
I was
bro.
sold from the trailer, dude. I seen it, I was like, yeah, I'm watching that. I will spend all my money.
Yeah. I definitely want to rewatch it.
Yeah, okay.
I want to find all the little things in the movie that they like
Yeah, because I
hide up in there.
seen, dude, like Freddy was in there. There was just a whole bunch, like Iron Giant was in there.
There's tons of vehicles that are from certain
I
games,
was like, what the fuck?
posters
when I
and shit.
seen, what was it? The Back to the Future car, I was already sold. I was like, yeah. I'm in already. Like, stop showing me the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more.
It's totally different from the book, though, but it makes me want to rewatch the movie and reread the book. It was just that cool. I'm a nerd about the games, though, too.
Yeah. That's why I was already sold.
Yeah.
I think what... I want to say I seen... was his name Kratos from God of War?
Yeah.
On there? But I could be tripping.
There's a shit ton of characters.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta get in that. Oh. What's the last movie you saw?
Last movie I saw in theaters?
Uh-huh.
Black Panther.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was dope.
Dope. I don't think... Like, for like when I watched it, I was like, okay, this movie might win like an award just from just the screenwriting. But then I'm thinking Infinity War is coming out and all that, and I'm thinking I don't think it's gonna last because they barely missed the Oscars, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the last one just happened.
Yeah.
So they literally like started. Normally, like if you start off strong, even like it won't last a whole year.
Yeah.
So because all these other movies.
He was just Chad, the guy that played him, was just on SNL.
Oh yeah, he was. Oh yeah, they did a few skits. I remember.
Yeah.
I think the week before Chad, it was the other guy because he's in that movie Third Good, right?
I think
Thurgood
so.
Marshall movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they were advertising for Third Good, but they were doing a lot of Black Panther references because I think there's 2 actors that were in Third Good that were on Black Panther too. So yeah, they were doing a lot of Black Panther stuff. And it was hella funny. I think Keenan did the. They're like it was like a barbecue. And I don't know, like, cause you watched it, right?
Nah.
You never. Oh, okay. I don't want to spoil it.
Are you talking about the SNL skit?
Yeah.
Nah,
no, but have you seen Black Panther?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, so you know.
We talked about this before.
Okay, I'm sorry. So the part where he like drinks the juice and goes to see his ancestors, they make fun of that part in SNL. So like, he goes back and he's drinking and he's like in the realm, like seeing his ancestors, and then Keenan's playing like the. Kind of like the uncle-in-law, I guess, and he's like just barbecuing, but everyone else is like looking at Keenan like, what the fuck?
Wait, you know what? I think I do remember watching this.
Yeah, and he's just like, what do you say? He's like, everyone else here is fucking Panthers, and I'm over here as a freaking warthog. Like they're trying to eat me every time I'm out here.
Yeah.
So you got to do something about this.
It was like he's in the Lion King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had
that's
some
all
good
I've
ones
seen.
sometimes. Did
Yeah,
you
some
watch the
decent
one
ones.
with Chuck when he was up on there?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Bro, he was on there and he had this one scene where he was in a bar and they were closing the tabs out and he was last one there and so was this gross ass white lady.
Oh, they always do those. They do this every once in a while with like
Yeah.
certain
He
people.
full on made out with her on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing.
no, yeah. She always does. She's like that's her character.
That's
for
so
that
nasty,
bar
man.
scene.
She's
Yeah.
making out with Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I showed my grandma that and she just grossed out.
Yeah, those ones are pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. And Kenan Thompson's in there too. Isn't
Yeah, he
like
was
the
in that.
bartender?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like always repping the glass. Like,
Uh-huh.
okay, you guys gotta go.
Yeah.
It's getting a little weird in here. Yeah, I think they've done like 5 or 6 of those. Yeah, that's her thing.
Yeah. It'd be good talking to some bartender and see how those last calls are.
I'm sure they've seen some crazy shit.
Yeah, right?
I'm sure.
I mean, I'd close out a few bar tabs in the very end of the night. Hang out.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you've probably seen some crazy stuff.
I mean, some.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, this dude's fucking weird. He's
Around town, around here,
Yeah,
it's been cool.
it's
Like,
weird.
it
I
hasn't
remember-
been too crazy.
Was it Partisans right across from the movie theater?
Yeah.
That was a little weird.
That place is weird, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what it'll be like if it ever opens again, but I mean, it was
I don't
weird.
think so. I don't think it's gonna open. I mean, I know they redid the front, right?
Oh, man, they've always done a lot of stuff in there still.
But
I always
I don't know
hear
what they're
stuff
doing.
that it's still going to be opened up soon, but
I don't know. Whoever owns that
don't
place
know.
is sitting on money because they
Yeah,
clearly
man.
don't need it.
it's working it. I don't know. I wish we had something cool out here, though.
What did we? I heard. Well, did you hear about the mall situation?
Nah, they're closing it down finally?
No. Well, I hope so.
Oh, yeah, aren't they
It's
supposed to upgrade it?
So we're upgrading it. But
Remodel
it's not going to
and
be
shit?
2-story now. They
No?
said it won't be 2-story. So
I
it'll be
mean, I
one
feel like
story.
you got to redo everything.
Yeah.
Like, bulldoze it
I
and
honestly,
build
I think
new.
they're just gonna like, you know how most construction workers, when like working on like a building, they'll just kind of work over it and not like demo it. They'll just kind of work around it.
Kind of.
Like they'll use the frame for,
Okay.
and they'll just frame over.
Oh, they did that with the building on the right. Where are we at? Configuration.
Like wait a minute.
You know, by my house, by the freeway, by 99.
Yeah.
On the other side of there,
Yeah,
there was
yeah,
an
yeah.
old hospital out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did that out
Yeah,
there. They
yeah.
gut it out and they left the frame and then they build around it.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's really what they're gonna end up doing.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to look more. Ooh, shit, my knee. It's supposed to look kind of, from the layout that I seen, it looks similar to like the outside of the Modesto Mall, where they have like the Apple store.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's gonna look like. So I think it's gonna be like an outside mall in a way. But I don't know.
See, I'm not a people guy, so I just do everything online. I don't really care about these malls.
I
Okay.
mean, you know the UC kids don't got shit to do, so
They don't.
who knows, dude.
I don't know. Just keep the arcade. I like the arcades.
Oh, yeah, there's always gonna be arcade.
You know how many fucking birthday parties I had at an arcade? I had like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll do another one right now if I
That's a
could.
good birthday.
Huh.
I mean, you got Dave and Buster's now, so you're kind of.
I know. But it's not the same video game or arcade games, you know?
Yeah, you're right. You want that old shit. You want pinball. You want.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say
Time Crisis, bro.
Tetris for a second. That's way too old.
Yeah, that's...
Pac-Man. That's as far as I should have went.
Some dope-ass Street Fighters and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
That'd be cool.
All right. Let's get into these topics.
What do you got over there?
No, what do you got over there? I want to hear about that Conor shit.
Yeah, so Conor McGregor today, that was crazy, man. He after the media day for the UFC, the fighters are leaving the Barclays Center like area, and basically there's set up like van buses that are holding these fighters that are exiting the area, and one of them is holding the blue corners, and the other one's holding like the red corners, and Conor supposedly had his Mac team that does like the journalist type of thing working, and they let Conor in through the doors, and Conor had his crew there with him too. They let them in. They all go towards those van buses, and Conor spotted the van bus that was the red team, basically, or the red corner, and that had Khabib in there.
Yeah, I know he's.
And you know why he was heated though?
Why?
Huh? The whole situation that happened before that.
No. But
No?
I know him and Khabib looks pretty promising for
I mean, like
fights, right?
it seemed like it. I mean, it is borderline. Like who
like
knows?
him or...
It seemed like Conor didn't want to do it.
Okay.
Basically, because it's a very bad fight for him.
Yeah.
But what happened before that? His boy Artem Lobov, that is fighting somehow still, was on the low card, like on the Fight Pass card. Nobody watches those ones, and Khabib ran into him and his team, Khabib's team, and like he had his hand over his head and everything. And he was talking to him and like basically like telling him, because Artem I think called him a coward and everything else. So they were going at it a little bit.
Okay.
And he surrounded Lobov with his team, and like intimidated the shit out of him.
Right.
And Conor got word of that too, and that was a huge reason too why Conor flipped his lid, and so he goes after that bus, and he picks up a dolly. Like a steel dolly. He's picked up a steel dolly.
I thought it was a chair.
No, man, steel dolly.
Oh yeah,
threw it at the van.
That's assault for
broke
sure.
the window, and there's people up in there, and it hit fighter Michael Chiesa.
Yeah, I heard her injured somebody.
Yeah, the glass hit him in the face, so he had a bunch of lacerations on his face.
That's not too bad, but that's still.
But he's supposed to fight.
Yeah.
You know. And if those cuts are too bad, then it puts his fight in jeopardy. Yeah. There's still no word on like how that is. It's just that word that he went to the hospital.
Last I checked, dude, they saying Conor's like they're looking.
Connor's
for him.
fucked after this because not just that, they kept the whole team kept trying to throw shit and hit the bus and everything as the bus trying to leave.
Done, dude.
Yeah.
He's done.
His other boy that was with
gonna
him
stick to
threw
boxing.
another chair at the bus and it broke another window, but didn't shatter it like the dolly did.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
like
a dolly.
yeah. And then they
That's
storm
bad.
out of there before anything. And then Conor now has like a warrant for his
Yeah,
arrest.
I've seen that.
Yeah. He fucked up his whole career on that one.
Yeah, he's done, dude. He's boxing. I think he's gonna start boxing now. That's the only
Man,
thing
like
he'll be able
after
to
he pays all these fines and all
do.
the
Which he'll be able to.
all the fucking
He'll
court
afford it.
cases he's gonna have to deal with.
Come on, bro. You had to see this kind of coming. Him
I know, but they're
lashing
probably
out.
gonna like the
He had money
commission.
saved.
The commission could also pull him.
Oh yeah, he's probably done.
Yeah.
for sure.
He-
But I think he's boxing for now, dude.
I don't know, man.
I think he's boxing.
Go take over Triple G.
He was right, dude. That'd
be crazy. Triple
be
G and
nuts.
Canelo's done, so I mean
Yeah,
that
he
fight
officially
would
called
be
it, right?
way later.
Triple G. He said he doesn't want to do it anymore, right?
No, it wasn't Triple G that said that.
I mean,
it was Canelo.
Canelo said
Yeah.
yeah,
I think because he knew that
He knew
he didn't have any way out.
yeah. Which he should have just fought anyways. Honestly, to save his brand at least. But
Dude, there was no way that he can get out of that. He
Yeah.
got caught for the second time.
well,
Clint.
what Triple G said he still wanted to fight though, right?
Oh, Triple G is still gonna fight.
Yeah. Well, obviously,
That's the
but
craziest
he still
part.
wanted to fight Canelo though, right? Even regardless.
Well, no, he's
of-
gonna fight whoever
yeah.
basically.
No, I'm saying he still wanted to fight Canelo. Even
Yeah.
If he was
yeah,
caught or.
because he knew that he was doing it before.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, boxing's all rigged, man.
It's all fucked up.
Yeah, he's an idiot for getting caught.
Yeah, you just don't.
That's what
get
everybody
caught.
keeps saying.
Yeah. Just don't get caught. Everybody does it.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, I haven't done it because I didn't get that far in sports. But
it's just weird that he's using Clin though. You know what Clin is? Clin is like a black market type of like fat burner.
he's in Mexico.
Yeah, and like
They get that shit easy, I'm sure.
I know, but the thing is though, like it's just a ridiculous way for weight cutting though.
Like it's like
Like,
obsolete. kind of
No,
stuff,
it's just
or-
that if you have to do that and everything, like you obviously don't have a fucking good nutritionist, and you're not wanting to put in the work. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous.
I was actually rooting for Canelo too.
Yeah, but out of all people, because a lot of people went on Twitter, talk about Conor. Out of all people, you know who backed him up?
Money May?
Nah, Nate Diaz.
What?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
hella funny. Nate Diaz was backing him up. He's like, that motherfucker shouldn't have been talking shit. Of course he's gonna show up with his boys and everything.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, Nate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think he's ready. He might be ready for the
Who?
or Nate might be ready to come.
Dude,
back.
Nate been ready, man. He wants to fight.
He's just not getting calls, or
He just doesn't like any of the fights and the numbers that they give him. Yeah.
That's what I kind of figured. He wants that rematch, huh?
Oh hell yeah, 'cause that's a moneymaker.
Yeah.
And then like the
Don't look like it's about to happen now.
huh?
I said, don't look like it's about to happen now.
No, I know, man. Nate's got to find another way.
Unless, I don't know.
209
Like
back out there. I don't know.
UFC or what's his name, Dana. He's just gonna have to come through and be like, okay, fuck it, just it'll be okay. Just drop the charge. We'll get him in, and like kind of like I guess blackmail Conor into fighting.
I don't know. Everybody kept saying the punishment should be like have him take him in cuffs, put him into the take him off right when he gets to the ring, and throw him in there with Khabib.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
In order to not to serve his his time or whatever the hell he has to do.
He's gonna have to do a lot of shit.
Honestly, I think that's what they'll probably.
There's
do.
multiple people that were hurt too.
Yeah. He'll probably have to do that. That's what I'm guessing. That's just what I'm thinking. They'll probably make him do that.
He's an idiot.
Because it's up to Dana, really. Because Dana can tell him not to press charges.
No, dude.
I would think so. I would think he has probably pulled a little bit.
Not over the random people that just like were in that incident.
Was it? Oh, so it was randoms too.
There was
fighters.
There's multiple fighters that were like in the incident.
Okay.
Michael was the one that was really hurt.
Okay.
There was another person that I think may have been injured, but
why the fuck did you throw a dolly?
Everybody up on Twitter keeps talking about it. It's like this dude's way too coked out. And I'm like, man, I wonder if he actually was or not. Because he is hella on one. If you ever see the video.
I never got a chance to watch it.
He's moving so fucking quick and he looks like he's just out of it. I mean, you can bring it up.
I know, I've seen it on World Star, but I just type in Conor McGregor. I'm sure it'll pop up.
Yeah. I mean, he's such an idiot for this whole situation.
How do you...
You could have just waited a couple more days and just right when that fight was over, get at Khabib for the incident.
Hey, man.
Now he's in custody?
Will be charged with assault. Damn.
Yeah, man, it's some WWE shit. You remember watching WWF back in the day?
That's what I was thinking.
And the backstage things with Stone Cold Steve Austin?
He tried to throw the cake. What the...
Yeah. The arm rail. He's trying to throw an arm rail at the bus.
What? Oh. That's nuts. Where's the video, though? I need the video.
Go up on YouTube and find it. TMZ has like a good recording of it.
Dum, dum, dum.
Dum, dum, dum. TMZ crazy.
Damn, I didn't even... CON. It already knows. Conor McGregor attacks bus. I didn't get to finish. It could have been...
It's one of the most popping things right now.
Convict by Akon or something. Nah. You want to see Conor McGregor attack the bus.
Oh, man.
Thomas, you need to chill out, dog. You need to chill out.
Turn that down.
I got ads, y'all. I don't pay for my YouTube yet. I'm not rich.
So this is the video. Picking up whatever they could find, try to throw at the fucking bus.
Oh!
See, that wasn't Conor. That was his buddy.
But still, yo.
There's Conor.
Like, if you're on the bus, you don't get down, though? Or...
What was weird, I saw a video from inside the bus, and it was Khabib and his manager, Ali. Ali was trying to get up out of the bus and try to go fuck them up. Yeah, and then somebody was holding him back.
Yeah, you don't get out the bus.
Yeah. And then
clearly throwing it at, yeah.
Khabib, having a statement later on, like, if you're such a gangster and everything, why didn't you get on the bus to come and see me? Like, why are you making all this racket and trying all this stuff, but you ain't coming inside to see me?
Yeah. That's the same angle. Oh, more video, though. This is different.
Yeah, there's another angle on the other side of it. Oh, wait, this is it where he throws the dolly.
Oh,
there it is.
No, dude. No. Oh. Oh, yeah, that definitely hit somebody. Yeah,
and
you
then
can see an arm.
And the second one right there was Rose. That's crazy, man. This is just like WWF.
Yeah.
But real.
I know, I was going to say.
It's crazy.
Well, this is, honestly, the UFC is the new WWF.
I mean, yeah, it sucks now.
It's just at a point now to where
there's really nothing left for this video, though.
Damn. Okay, so what we seen the first time.
Yeah, that's it.
because they're still trying to throw chairs.
Yeah.
Dude, they let him throw a dolly. Like,
It's crazy.
the people he's with don't love him.
No.
Cause
Man, he just got a kid.
oh yeah, he does. He has a son, right?
Yeah. He's a fucking idiot. And have all those advertisements.
Not no more.
Right?
He Tiger Woods himself.
Hella hard. Where's those t-shirts at? Af over here made us some t-shirts with Tiger on them.
That DUI Tiger. You know, I'm gonna take it to Coachella.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm for sure gonna take it. But
That's dope.
I don't know what day I should wear it though.
I don't know, man.
A weekend.
You got themed days over here?
I was thinking about doing theme days.
Yeah?
Nah. Maybe for the Eminem one. Or, I don't know. Maybe a day I'm thinking about getting trashed. I'll wear it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, wear it on a very trashy day.
I wear a very trash day.
You have to match your image.
Yeah, of course. Tiger's a goat.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Right after that incident on St. Patrick's Day, a couple days later, I had some tickets for ASAP Ferg.
No, you lying.
And I'm like, I'm just coming out of it. Like, because the incident happened on Saturday. Sunday, I basically slept all day because I was hungover and fucked up and trying to wonder what the fuck happened, you know? Mm-hmm. Monday, I got work. I was supposed to work, actually, on Sunday. Monday, I got work, though. But right after Monday night, it was ASAP Ferg. So then I'm trying to recoup, and I'm ready to go for ASAP Ferg. I tell Maddie, hey, we still on? And she was like, I didn't think you'd be.
I didn't think you were alive.
I didn't think, you'd be alive for this. Like, you really want to go still? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to fucking go. It's ASAP Ferg.
Ferg.
Oh, man. It's in Fresno. I don't have a phone. Remember this, right? Mm-hmm. I can't log in to see anything, right? All I got is this basic-ass phone that I'm going to keep. You know? Flip phone. And,
until you come up on a good deal, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
You
I don't care about social media anymore. Honestly, man, I love this lifestyle. Get off the grid.
Damn.
And but the concert's supposed to be at 7. We get off at 8. We hustle over to her house. She changes. We get ready and dip off. Right. Going to Fresno. We hyped up. We playing hella ASAP, and like we get close to it. I spark up a J, and I'm getting ready. I'm hyped, and we get closer, and she's like, man, this is weird. And I was like, what? I'm like, it should be over here, but there's not many cars. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe is it just down there a little bit more? And get right in front of the place. There ain't nobody out on the streets. Empty, deserted area. And suddenly on the door is a big old white sign that says ASAP Ferg canceled. ASAP, or Ferg was sick. For refunds and everything, blah, 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 blah.
Damn.
Yeah. And then if I had my phone,
you would have known.
I would have known because they sent me an email saying that it was canceled because he was sick.
Damn.
They sent me that email that day, and I didn't know. Yeah. I'm
sorry, dog.
So we stayed out in front of that concert venue by ourselves, blasting ASAP Ferg for about 15 minutes, just smoking,
in
and just like just dancing
presence.
around, having our own little concert right in front of the venue. Damn. And then we came back. That ain't never happened before, man.
Got some giant ass bugs on me right now.
Yeah, bugs ain't no joke. Yeah. Want some more off? It's not really working.
You know, I don't think there's a mosquito. It's doing the opposite. It's putting them on.
Want me to spray you? I'll spray you.
Oh, that was cold. Thanks, Dad. That's an interesting looking bug, though.
Africa got some crazy ass bugs.
I mean,
no pun intended.
I was gonna say, you mean me or the continent? Because they do got some crazy ass bugs. You want to talk about that? The split up with Africa? What's going on with that?
You ain't heard about that?
I honestly didn't until you brought it up.
So I just recently heard about this, but like the tectonic plates in Africa.
Right. You mean split and split?
Literally, yeah.
I sound like that dude. Like, you split and split.
Yeah, man, they're really gonna split.
Okay.
There's like you haven't seen anything about like ground?
No, yeah, I know about the tectonic plates there.
I know, but have you seen recently in a lot of places though around the world, like ground is like cracking open?
Oh.
You haven't seen that? And out in Africa, they see it. Where is it going through? Like Ethiopia area, and it's a very, very large tectonic plate crossing, and they think that it's going to be opening up further and further and breaking off.
Like soon?
A lot of movement's been going on, but like
that's a lot of movement.
they could see that is what's happening though. That eastern portion of it is going to be broken.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
So floods, probably an earthquake for sure.
I mean, they could get a really big one and fuck it up really bad, or it just could take a while. But they see that actually splitting though.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you meant like as like a nation. We're splitting up into.
Nah, I'm talking about geography.
Actual splitting. Oh, you splitting. Okay. Shit. That's what we're doing. That's a little scary, man.
Yeah. Whoa. It reminds me of the whole story about California splitting off.
I know, the
falling into
San
the
Andreas
ocean.
Fault.
Yeah.
There was like an animation I seen on YouTube like a long time ago. I think when YouTube first came out, or it might have been like Newgrounds. I don't know if you know what Newgrounds is.
Nah.
It's like YouTube before YouTube.
YouTube before YouTube?
Yeah, it's kind of like the place people
like
went
Ustream?
to. No, it was more like it was just like a website. A lot of people went to.
Were you using the Real Player?
What the hell was that?
Do you remember Real Player?
What the fuck is Real Player?
It wasn't on Macs. It was on PCs.
Real Player.
Yeah. I
remember Adobe, downloading Adobe for like everything.
Nah, Real Player is what I use for my MP3s and like showing videos.
Yeah. As far as okay, I know what you mean. Okay.
A video file was usually through Real Player.
Oh no,
for a while.
Newgrounds was like it was just a website.
Okay.
People went to. It's kind of like you know when you were younger, you used to go to like Cartoon Network or whatever to play video games, right? It's kind of like that, but like more for like adult video games, like as far as like blood and stuff.
Okay.
But like Cartoon Network, like cartoon graphics, I guess, or pretty much
like
it's just a Cartoon
16-bit.
Kind of, yeah. But on there was like a video of just like a guy talking about geography around the world and like California, just like literally he shows it breaking off and just making it its own island. So every time I think about earthquakes, I always think about that video. If I can pull it up, or if I can ever find it, I'll send it to you. It's hella funny. Like, because he literally like breaks it down as far as like what's going on geographically. There you go. I had to break that one down right there.
Man, ain't you in school?
Nah, dad. Yeah, I'm in school. So what? I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I actually just took a geography class too.
Motherfucker.
That passed the shit out of it.
I don't know how.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good when I'm writing. I'm just not good when I need to get it out.
You have 2 different beers right now?
Hey, don't judge me, dude. I need to drink this one because it's getting warm. I was like, yeah, I need to drink this one first.
That's a weird collection of beer.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what you got over there, man?
Well, I had this Blue Moon Belgian White, but
I'm talking about this, man.
no. And then I got this Modelo right here. But you're talking about what's on my paper.
Yeah.
All right, so what do I got? We'll go with NBA injuries. We'll go. What's been going down?
All I know of recently was the whole thing with Kyrie.
That ain't Karma a bitch?
Yeah. Hell of a bitch.
Like you literally threatened the Cavs organization.
Yeah.
Saying I'll sit out because of an injury, and then you end up sitting out because of an injury, and you can't even play in the playoffs because of it. It sucks.
And they ain't gonna get Gordon back either.
No, they're not getting Gordon back.
Yeah.
Not 100% Gordon, but
nah.
So yeah, he kind of fucked himself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What he signed, a 2-year?
I don't remember.
I think it was a 2-year. He'll go back. He might go back. Who knows?
If LeBron leaves.
Yeah, if LeBron leaves, he'll come back for sure. You see that video of like the kid? He's like, "Are you gonna ever leave us like LeBron?" And Kyrie's like, "No, I'd never leave you guys." And they started showing that video like all week. I was like, "Oh man, you played yourself, dude."
Why you gotta lie to the kids?
He lied to the kid right in his face. I'd never leave y'all. And he was like, "Shit, I might leave these motherfuckers."
Oh fuck.
Let's see.
Who else is hurt?
Who we got? Embiid's hurt with that the orbital injury.
When's he coming back?
They said he'll be back.
For
Hopefully, by playoffs he'll be back.
Season's almost over. What, like 4 or 5 games left for people?
3.
Yeah.
Next week they said.
Damn.
That's what every other day, pretty much. Every game. I didn't even see if the Warriors won today.
Fuck them.
I'm sure they did.
Fuck them.
They're going down this year.
They better.
But their road to the Western,
Let's go,
it's
Houston.
fucking easy. They're gonna make it to the conference, like with KD there. Like Curry will come back, but I don't think they're gonna be too
still
tired.
a good team.
They're gonna get ran.
They're still a good team.
Houston's gonna run them.
They better.
They're gonna run them. The Raptors, they're gonna fall apart. I say that. I told you before they'll make it. They won't make it past round 1. I think they make it past round 1. I think someone's gonna get hurt round 2. I just don't know who it's gonna be. But yeah, they're not. I don't know. To me, they're just not. They're not ready yet, man. And they're never gonna get past LeBron, anyways.
Yeah.
For some reason, they just can't.
LeBron will show up at some point.
Oh yeah, he always does.
Yeah.
When he goes 0 dark 30, shuts all his social media down. You're just like, oh, I'm gonna miss this guy for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, at first you're like, oh, dude, he's getting kind of obnoxious. He's posting every day, and then it's playoff time. You're like, I wish he'd post right now and just say what's going on in the locker room or something. But
I don't even know what posts are, bro.
Well, what you talking about, man? You know what I'm talking about.
Dude, I gotta get an iPad.
You gotta get something.
I gotta get something.
I remember when I went to the gym, and I was like, I don't really be on Twitter that much. You were like, man, you just tweeted the other day. He's like, you right. You just tweeted on this.
You tweeted to Kid Cudi.
Right? Hey, man, that's different.
Hello. Like a random thing, like you were asking him a question.
Hey, Cudi, man, when are you going to get back on Joe Rogan's podcast?
Yeah, something hella random. Like, man, motherfucker, I haven't been on that podcast in 3 years.
You better chill out, dog. Hey, Kid Cudi, do another TED Talk, though. I always thought that was a little funny, though, when you were like, nigga, you just tweeted Kid Cudi. You right? But I don't be on there like that, though. I had to ask him a quick question. I knew he wasn't going to answer me.
Nah, man. If I have Twitter, though, like, if I had my smartphone, then I'm on it, but I'm not doing nothing. Oh, okay. I'm lurking. I'm just seeing what people got.
Everybody lurks.
Yeah.
If
I was on Instagram, I'm liking every motherfucker's picture. If I didn't like yours, it's probably a reason.
Yeah, man. You better like my pictures, dog. I didn't post them for them not to get liked.
I don't know if I like this.
I really don't care.
I don't know.
I don't give a shit.
That's one thing I like about like not having a phone like that anymore, man. Is that I don't feel any need for like wanting likes and shit. Like I feel like that is such a silly thing.
Yeah, it is. It's made up.
It's such a fucking ridiculous, silly thing.
I don't rarely take pictures, but like I'll take pictures of like my daughter and stuff, like when we're out. Mm-hmm. But like I won't post them. Like who needs to see
who
like,
yeah.
Who really
needs
cares?
this?
Yeah.
If they're really gonna see it, I mean, we close friend or family member that comes by and they see the pictures.
Yeah, like oh yeah, we were here. Like when we went on our honeymoon, like I kind of took pictures and I think I posted a little bit, but like I wasn't trying to be on my phone like the whole time, trying to enjoy the honeymoon and just be out and about. But I mean, April's the same way though too. But I don't know. I just don't feel the need to like, really put. I mean, a lot of people put their shit out.
Hella.
And it's sometimes I want to comment like, dude, you're kind of being annoying just a little bit. Like I don't want to see everything you do, but
man. One of my exes, man, like she would always have me like post pictures like with her.
Why aren't you posting pictures?
Like it's Women Crush Wednesday. Like why aren't you posting nothing of me
every Wednesday?
What the fuck? Like I don't, cause I got you. Like I don't need to do that. Like
you're already mine.
Yeah, I'm not posting nobody else's. Why are you getting mad?
For real? This is what we're doing?
This is what we're doing today?
This is what we're doing? It's going down like this? Oh, women. We need them, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You hear about that fact? So you didn't hear about the Fabulous thing at all?
No, what Fabulous do?
So apparently they clearly have him on video threatening the mother of his child with a sharp object in his hand. Like pointing it at her, and her dad is there trying to like defend her as well, and he's telling them both like "fuck you, shut the fuck up." And then she was saying that, and I mean he doesn't really come at her, but like she was like accusing him of like walking up to her and like kind of like brandishing it.
Yeah. But
he had like a security guard or whatever backing him up into the car, but I don't know. Both perspectives are like kind of the same because like there's two articles. One's like kind of like how do you yell at the mother of your child in front of her dad, and the other one's saying like, why is she being so obnoxious running in his face? Because she was kind of in his face, but like when he pulled out whatever he pulled out, I don't know. It was kind of interesting.
He's like, I'm gonna cut you, bitch.
I don't know what the fuck he said. It wasn't too clear, but you can hear some motherfuckers, and so it sounded like Samuel Jackson was down there.
Yeah.
Kind of taking over Fabulous's body.
Dang.
So yeah.
When was this?
I think like 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought you heard about it.
Nah.
I figured I'd just bring it up. But
it's hard to get news nowadays, man.
Yeah, it is.
I text people for the weather lately.
Hey, man, how's it looking? Go outside.
I just need to know for later though. What's your phone say?
what percentage of precipitation?
In a few more hours, what do we look like? What's the wind looking like?
How fast is it going?
Can you Google something for me?
Do you really need to ask people that?
I mean, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to. Hey, can you Google that for me real quick?
Hey, how do you spell this one word? I don't have spell check on my phone.
Oh, damn, that must be a bitch a little bit.
Yeah.
People are like, what are you talking about? You know that word is kind of like this.
Every word I feel like I'm like having to look at it twice. Like, is that really how that's spelled? Why does it look different right now?
You need to carry a dictionary with you, dog.
But like I know it's right, but like I don't know what's right at the same time.
Yeah, you just question yourself. That's good though.
Yeah.
Makes you think about what you had to write.
Mm-hmm. And then when I found out from somebody, I was like, I told you.
Oh, come on, dog. I'm smart as shit.
I'm just double checking. So double check.
I do that with April all the time. Act like I knew that.
Knew that. Just making sure you knew that.
I didn't know that shit. She knew I didn't know that shit. It's okay. I still play it off. Like a dumbass. Anyways. What else do I got? Fuck. I was gonna talk about the Trump space troopers. It was just a funny idea.
Well, what is space troopers?
He just wants pretty much like an army. Not like a. Oh yeah, I guess technically, yeah. He
Wait,
wants
I think
like
I may have heard about this story.
Just in space, like I guess.
Yeah.
But it just sounds weird.
Cause I'm in hell UFO shit, you know, and like I remember one of the videos I watched. They were mentioning something about it that he was talking about.
Rogan talked about it for a little bit, but it wasn't like.
But he wants like a space program for like space war.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Same thing as Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
But I mean, literally, they just be sitting in a satellite all day, just roaming around.
I mean, like space troopers is pretty dumb compared to like.
Because you're not gonna be in a ship shooting.
Yeah, you might as well just have the satellite out there with the fucking lasers on it.
Yeah.
You don't need people.
It literally. I mean, that's literally.
Unless there's something going on that we don't know about.
Maybe.
We should look into it.
People still don't even know if we went to space or not. So.
I mean, like,
it's still questionable.
How far into space? I don't know, but like we're up there.
We're up there.
We're in like
what's
low
space?
Earth orbit.
What's considered space?
I don't think low Earth orbit is space.
Like as much as I want to believe we went to the moon, man, I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
Like,
I really don't think we did.
As much information that keeps coming out, people showing
I think
videos
we needed
of
to. So it looks like we did.
Faked the video to do it. When you need to get shit done, somebody came through.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The many mysteries in this world.
We do got a sports car hanging around space, though. That's pretty cool.
Elon Musk is coming through. If anybody's gonna do it, he's literally our Iron Man. He's our Tony Stark.
I don't know, man. He's kind of weird.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with his weird. His weird's kind of cool.
I hope that thing for LA goes through, though. That sounds fucking
the
crazy.
Rail?
Yeah.
The Underground Railroads?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. He had another idea. What was it? Oh, yeah. No, it was Underground Railroad, but it was for Underground Railroads. That sounds fucking crazy now.
I know.
No,
it's not really an Underground Railroad.
It's not. It's like a hyper rail, right?
Yeah, hyper speed car transfer thing.
So what, you're just, from what I've seen, the concept is you're driving on the street and you park on the side of the road and it takes you almost like the Japanese. Have you ever seen the Japanese garages where they're underground? Kind of lifts up.
Well,
goes
yeah.
in there and then they bring it down. So it's kind of like that concept, and it kind of just shoots you onto the road.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
It's crazy. It is.
It could happen. I don't think it'll happen in his lifetime, but someone will take that concept and run with it when they actually have time to construct on underground activity, I guess. Because that's a lot of support under a big city.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna
So I don't know
happen.
how it's gonna work. I don't know how they built the subways either in New York. So that'd actually be a pretty cool documentary to actually watch how they did the subways.
I mean,
But there
I've
wasn't
watched
a lot
stuff
of-
like that before.
I don't think there was a lot of construction.
Just
though.
huge boring machines.
Yeah.
Huge, yeah.
Hmm.
Start out from like a very far away area and start digging downwards. But they have to know that full area. You know?
Yeah. You'd have to
Ins
map
and
that
outs.
out. Freaking plumbing.
Yeah.
Have to buy a lot of land off for people, or at least lease it off for a while because people don't want to give it up. I would think they'd have to redo the piping first for a lot of places before they start going.
Because for example, New York, they have the old underground like subway that
Yeah, they
not
still have
used.
subways that aren't
And then they
used,
have one
yeah.
that's like on top of that.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Like, so y'all just built over.
Mm-hmm.
How deep did you guys go? Did you
Yeah.
guys knew you guys were gonna mess up on this one? So you guys was
Yeah.
like, let's just go this deep
Like,
if we
how
fuck
far
up.
down do we go with this?
Right? That's why my ears hurt when I ride the freaking BART. Man. That still trips me out that we go underwater in the BART, dude. I'm like,
Yeah, man, I don't get that a whole lot of time.
yeah. I'm just like, so
I close
like,
my eyes during that time.
and it's dark for a while. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, if we
And so fucking
get
loud.
turned off right here, we're fucked.
It's just the whole fucking thing shaking and it's just loud. I hate that thing.
Yeah, it hurts my ears, dude. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Even with headphones on, it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta turn up hell loud.
Are you below sea level at that point?
Technically.
I just want to ask a stupid question. I knew I was. Yeah.
I didn't know if you passed that geography class. I thought you were lying.
Interesting. No, I just don't like the way that my ears pop when I'm going up to the Bay Area, and then when I'm riding the BART to like the mall or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm literally like I'm doing too much of up and down right now. My ears are like screaming.
Just chew some gum, fool.
But my ears though.
Chew some gum. It'll help.
Oh yeah, it definitely helps. I normally do it when I'm flying. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by bugs.
There's hella bugs here.
There's way too many bugs. I had that garage open way too long. But hey, you had to get in. You got to watch the fourth quarter of that Cavs game.
Yeah.
That I had already watched because of the latency.
Yeah.
Hey, is there still a game going on? I know I had that game going. It's probably way.
Oh, it's probably
it's
done.
been done. Oh, what game is this? Oh, Shaq and a Fool.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh yeah, I've seen this more. So, Jesus Christ, 7 Steps.
Hey, man, you still listen to mixtapes?
Does Logic count?
I mean, if he has mixtape.
Yeah.
But he hasn't put one out.
Yeah, his Bobby Tarantino too is a mixtape.
That was not a mixtape, was it?
Mixtape.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, they were singles. That's the thing.
That was a mixtape?
That's the thing now, man. Like mixtapes are technically albums.
Bro, that was no mixtape.
I think
man.
mixtapes are a way for people to get out projects and still get paid for them, especially at like a higher level of being like a rapper or.
You mean like
artist.
Lil Wayne, Dedication 6?
Yeah, it's just another way for. That's how I'm taking it nowadays. No way. Oh, he just chucked that thing.
Ooh.
Dumbass. Who's that, Dirk? Oh, anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that's like the new. It's like the new wave. Like even Drake's freaking his playlist that he dropped with his dad on the cover. I can't remember what it's called. But
Yeah.
like he didn't call it an album, but dude, like it's on your repertoire. It's an album.
Mm-hmm.
He just
You can't really call it a mixtape though, man.
it,
You listen to mixtapes growing up, and they don't sound
literally
like that.
mixtapes where I'm gonna use your beat but rap on it better.
Yeah,
you-
that's what I'm saying. Like Lil Wayne still does that.
Lil Wayne still does it.
He's the hard, like the OG.
But I don't listen to Wayne no more, man. I don't like new Wayne.
You didn't listen to Dedication 6?
I listened to a little bit of it.
I listened to it again.
We talked about this a little
like
bit
yesterday.
I told you I only like two a few
Yeah,
songs.
because I listened to the Reloaded one.
Okay. I went back after I said how much I didn't like it, and actually I enjoyed it a lot.
It's raw.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
Did you hear the parts of him talking about dedication, what it means? No?
I need to go back and
He's basically talking about like how each dedication definition is something different. And like he was saying that this recent one was all the dedication was through the heart. Okay. Basically. Everything was through his heart because he never writes nothing down. And so everything he was rapping about was coming through his heart.
Okay.
That's what the dedication was from. And then he was talking about like, who knows, a couple other dedications before could have been about your girl, But you gotta ask her about that. I don't know.
So that's classic one right there. I need to go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
Freaking no, dude. I don't know. I haven't really been listening to Wayne. The only time I listen to Wayne, and I think I tweeted about this. I only listen to Wayne on Tyler the Creator beats because that's when he like comes out and like brings his A game. For some reason, Tyler's fucking beats bring out the Wayne that I like.
Yeah.
So I'm sure everyone likes.
But like Lil Wayne
Waynes,
is different from his mixtapes to his
albums.
albums.
For sure. But like I don't know, just the feature. I don't know, that feature is fucking crazy. Like Smuckers on the last album of Tyler's was fucking amazing, and then the one that he had on Flower Boy, the what was it? Was it Planted Seeds? I think that's what it was called.
I think so. I don't remember the songs.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts. I was like, oh my god, he came, he went in. So yeah, I don't know. So if Tyler, I don't know if Tyler will ever hear this. Create a whole. I don't know if you can ever get Lil Wayne to just sit down with you and just create a whole album.
That'd be dope.
But I'm gonna need that.
We're all still waiting for the J. Cole Kendrick Lamar album.
That shit will never come in. I was getting high hopes.
I wish J. Cole
Panther.
came out with another mixtape again too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I was listening to they're basically like mixtapes, just like you were saying previously, but like the Truly Yours.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Those are good.
Yeah. Puts random ass
Yeah,
songs.
I need some J. Cole back.
Yeah.
I
want some Friday Night Lights back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what it'd be called though. Like, what I don't even. He has dreads now.
Yeah, he does.
He
looks so skinny and dirty.
It'd be like NBA Dropout. That'd be his next. It's Friday Night Lights. Or it'd be like Undrafted. Damn, I don't know. Another J. Cole album would be nice though.
Yeah.
I need another Childish Gambino
He came out with that song actually with Royce da 5'9".
Oh yeah, I did see that. It's something Caribbean, right?
It was like Caribbean Bulbo or something like that.
It was a good song.
Bilbo or something.
They dropped a video. Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. They're at a carnival.
Yeah.
That was cool. Pretty cool. Who was it? Cedric the Entertainer was in there. And I can't remember who else is in there. But yeah, it was a pretty good video.
Yeah.
So, okay. But I'm gonna need more. J. Cole.
Yeah. Because I have no phone, I can't really like listen to new stuff all the time.
I mean, if I can find that SD card for you, I would try to put some shit on there for you.
That'd be cool. But I've been listening to nothing but old ass mixtapes. I've been downloading from datpiff.com lately.
Oh, dude, I haven't been on Dat. I actually just went on DatPiff to look at my mixtape.
Look at your own fucking shit.
I just wanted to see if it was still there. I can't remember where I posted it. I was like, I'm gonna see if it's still there. Because it's not like, I don't know.
Sound like Art trying to go on Max Preps to look at his stats one more time.
Hey, let me just go. Okay, I did drop about 50 on them niggas. Like, nah, because I was just trying to get like old, like, pretty much trying to figure out how I can download like all the songs I've done, so I can just put them like on one file. So
okay,
if DatPiff ever goes down, I can just
yeah.
So just making sure what songs I had.
I'm pretty sure it's not going down, man.
I had on there, but yeah.
DatPiff was like hardcore.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
They had millions of people on
it.
it.
They got a lot of people coming in and out.
Yeah, hot new hip hop. I've been using that again lately.
Damn, dude, you've been literally going in on the mixtapes. You trying to find some new
bro?
talent?
I cannot find this man. His name's Junebug Hendrix. But he also go by Niar.
Is it Niore?
Yeah. And then
Junebug Hendrix.
But he had mixtapes that were fire, and they're gone off the internet.
Probably.
And like I had them on CDs, and I think those CDs are gone now. Oh no. And I looked on both my laptops, and I cannot find it. I'm so mad.
Maybe you created this Junebug.
No, man. Because I
Maybe you were the greatest rapper you ever.
Nah, that'd be dope. That'd be so dope. I just woke up in the wrong body. Yeah. No, I gave one of those mixtapes to Marcus when he moved down south.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's real.
It's real, man. I'm not crazy.
It's just he like deleted his shit from the internet, and all he has is the new stuff, and it's not the same.
Message him.
I want to. He actually follows me on like Snapchat and shit.
Dude, you'd be surprised how many people like, oh yeah, like dude, back in the MySpace days, they'd be like, hey, you had this one track back then. How do I get it? Dude messaged me back. Oh shit, thank you. And look, he'll literally give me like a link or whatever.
Yeah.
To like the what was it, Mediafire? When you can
Mediafire.
like,
whoa, yeah.
You can download like the whole.
Remember
file.
Mega Upload?
Mega Upload. Yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah. So yeah, dude, I would just message him. I'm sure, especially if he follows you too. But oh shit,
Yeah, he follows me on everything. It's pretty cool.
Because there was people
He goes to some college in New York. He's a smart ass dude. He's just like
damn in New York.
Yeah, just like J. Cole, like hella smart ass rapper.
Was he going to Syracuse or? No, I'm just
Nah, man, he's more of an Ivy League dude. Looks like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Step back.
I know.
Goddamn, dude, I gotta take a piss. I think it's the Modelo because booming and stuff.
It's all good, man.
Like that.
Take a little pee break.
All right, man.
I mean, I kind of gotta go too, honestly.
You trying to cross streams real quick?
I mean, we can. I mean, I'll just hang around and wait. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till you get back, and then I'm gonna go. We drink a lot of water and beer and coffee. And things push through. Yeah. So we can't get a hold of Taj. This motherfucker doesn't want to text me back on my nice old ass phone, and it looks like he never texts Africa back. We're trying to get him up on Skype so that way he'd join in with this, figure out what he's up to. But nothing. And it's all good though. And from the looks of it, I can't see here. If you can hear that, it's my nice old ass phone. Yeah, I hit him up and tried to see what we're doing, and he never hit me back. And that was 2 weeks ago. Thanks, bro. I got a steady flow. I don't know about you, but I'm good.
You good?
I'm healthy.
Straight shooter. Drink a lot of water.
Oh yeah.
I don't drink a lot of water, but I'm still out there.
You don't drink a lot of water?
I don't. I should.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, I got this bad boy right
I'm not gonna talk about it. I saw it earlier.
I seen it.
I'll let you bring that one up.
It's a daddy gut, dog.
Daddy gut.
Man.
I thought it was supposed to be a dad bod. Like no,
it's just the beer gut. Dad gut. Beer
you hear about that guy that had like a beer belly and then found out it was a big ass tumor?
Dude, you're not helping me out right now. No, I didn't hear about that though.
Yeah, it was like a 20-something pound tumor in his stomach, and everybody thought it was a beer belly, but he didn't drink beer ever. And found out it was a fucking huge ass tumor that was like growing in around his organs and shit.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah, they got it out.
Probably look weird though too.
Huh?
His frame, like his body.
Yeah, the average frame, but then suddenly his big ass beer belly just popping out.
Well, I'll probably start working out after Coachella for sure.
I hope so. Yeah, the gym misses you.
I miss the gym.
Yeah.
That's one thing, like, that's why I'm not too worried about, like, when I gain weight and stuff. Because I know I can lose it really easy.
Must be nice, bitch.
Yeah?
I can't do that.
I'm sorry. Actually,
most people can.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I like running, and it's one of the easiest ways.
Yeah, I run by your house almost every night.
Yeah?
Yeah, at least lately.
How long are your runs?
Lately I just been doing 2 miles.
2 miles?
2 miles a day.
You're doing 2 miles from where?
From the gym, and I do a loop.
Oh, you're doing loops?
Yeah, I do a loop. Like, I pass by your house coming back.
Through Donna? Or you
No, I go to like McKee around.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, what? 2 miles.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good run. I actually need to start running though too. I feel like I should like run this week, like all this week and next week before Coachella.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
you probably
should I?
Yeah, you probably should.
Probably should. But I got games on Sundays.
What
like
games?
Only really,
you watching something?
No, I'm playing. I'm playing City League on Sundays.
PS4
with John Mesa.
City League, man.
Yeah, City League, man. I got to train.
Man, I've seen those guys, man.
What about him?
You got like Lepe and.
Lepe's actually he's decent now. But I mean, he's big though, so I mean,
yeah,
you kind of got to be good at that size.
But I've seen a lot of guys his size, like.
It doesn't matter.
Bigger than him, really.
Yeah. Are there Duncan?
No.
Or is it just...
What I mean is a lot of out of shape dudes out there, man.
Yeah, not too bad.
Lepe, I'm trying to get him back in the gym.
Yeah, dude, he actually lost a lot of weight. I'm proud of that guy.
Yeah. What he used to look like? Reminds me of me. Like, we go up and down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty fit now, for the most part. Yeah. You guys both smoking weed.
Yeah.
I feel like when I smoked, I was, like, pretty fit.
Dude, when I smoke, I don't eat as much.
I don't either. I never got the munchies.
So
I've never
I
been
mean,
a
I
munchie
get
guy.
them once I start getting some sort of food. Like I notice, like, oh, I'm keep going. I gotta put this down. But like, it's not something that I care about. Like,
I've never had the munchies.
what?
Fucking weird, right?
It's weird, man.
Like, I think I don't know. Dude, I've like thrown up hella high before eating.
What do you mean?
Like, it's
Like
fun.
eating food?
Yeah, just eating food.
Like you ate too much?
Not ate too much. I just ate. Like, it just like I don't know. It just doesn't sit right sometimes when I eat.
Would you have an edible or something?
No, just off of just smoking.
I don't know. That sounds weak.
So, I don't know. I never got the munchies, dude.
Oh, no,
It's
that's
just,
weird.
maybe
Maybe
it's
you're not doing
it
it
might be a
right.
mental thing.
I don't think you're doing it right.
I'm not smoking it right. It's not going. It's going somewhere else.
I did not inhale.
I'm out here like this.
Hey, you ever into cigars?
Hell yeah, I got cigar cutters and everything.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, dog.
I didn't know that.
I bought some Cubans when I went to Mexico. I don't know if they were real or not.
Like people?
Yeah, dude. They're
Like
fucking
they
cheap.
roll
They're like
for you?
$50.
Yeah.
No, I literally bought some Cuban people. No, they didn't roll them for me. I wish I would have seen them roll it. But they just came in a little cigar box.
I hear Cubans are like going downhill.
Probably. They're just not
Yeah.
in need.
The
or
Cuban was the
they're
first
not
one I've ever
necessity.
smoked.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. They're
It
good.
was when they were illegal. Illegal.
Okay, I was gonna say they're legal now. Since
Illegal. I can't pronounce it.
illegal.
Ill?
Dude, have you ever like sat there and like said words?
Oh, dude, all the time. I get high all the time to do that,
How
man.
did that word become?
Keep repeating a word.
And you just make it foreign.
Mm-hmm. You know what reminds me of that fucking show Friends when Joey's like bowl, bowl, bowl.
I love Friends. What was it? WB? CW?
Huh?
I'm trying to think what network it was on.
Oh, I don't
I
remember.
think it was WB. Because then Charmed came
The fucking
out.
frog.
Yeah, that racist ass frog.
Yeah. Little WB.
Started tap dancing and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
It's
racist.
fucked up
frog.
because as a kid, I loved that frog. And I got older and I was like, fuck that frog.
Oh man.
What happened? Oh, the Russian drone, dude.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So
yeah.
they launched a drone that was like I guess supposed to be for kind of how we had that idea for Amazon,
Okay.
but it was more for I think it was like
Delivery drone.
Yeah, it was like their postal service.
Okay.
So it was up and running. They had Putin there and everything, like to like watch it fly off, and you know it was pretty successful. And then maybe like upon departure or upon landing, it crashed. So it was a fail.
Dang.
Yeah, it like crashed into
Like bad?
Yeah, bad. We can watch the video.
How long is the video?
It's really quick. Let me see. Oh shit, these dudes. Oh,
Replay.
replay. Let's see. And you say I need to
Whoa.
work out. Look at that. Dude, I do
Cat
that
like
way
reflexes.
too much. I literally just
Almost
like knocked it
will.
into one head.
Yeah.
Let's see. Russian drone crash. See, I didn't. Come on, baby. I already knows what I want.
Man, because you probably looked on it.
No, I was on this phone. But you know what? It is Apple. It's kind of weird.
Damn,
23
bro.
seconds.
Jones scared the fuck out of me, man.
Especially after watching freaking Black Mirror.
Yeah. Oh. What a fail. It went straight into the building.
Like, hey, you know Putin's killing this dude, right?
Right?
Whoever flew that drone, he's getting killed.
For sure. Fucked up.
You wasted probably 50 grand.
Yeah. Now this is going to go out over the internet.
But that dude's definitely dead. Like,
Yeah.
There's no Putin killed him. You made me waste my time and you crashed the drone.
Uh,
I didn't even want to be out here in the first place.
we don't need you anymore.
In Mother Russia. Well, that's all I got for Russian drones in
Dang.
politics right now. I don't know. I don't really try to tie myself in with politics too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of depressing seeing where we're heading. As
Yeah, there's a lot of down,
people.
dark shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, dude. Ever since I watched, I was like watching those ones with Joe Rogan and Eddie Bravo.
I still need to listen to that one.
Oh man, Eddie brings up the whole kid sex slave trade
the same
out
thing
in like
that-
in the UK.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the one that Alex Jones was talking about.
No, he talks
fucking
about the
Pizza-
Jimmy
Pizzagate?
Civil, that one guy that died. That
Jimmy Savile.
Yeah, that it was disgusting, man.
Dude.
There's a documentary called The Ninth Circle where it goes so in depth on it, and it's just there's so many kids that were just
it's real.
hundreds of kids that were raped through him, and
dude, Eddie tries to talk about dark shit sometimes, and then like Joe, sometimes he's like, let's not talk about.
Joe gets into it though. This time
he'll
around.
get into it. But,
oh fuck.
Like which one didn't he not want to talk about? It's like someone who recently died.
Oh well, like, it's like the ones that suicided themselves. That's what they say.
Dude, it sounds so funny when
like the
like
Linkin Park guy. That's where he was like trying to stop talking about
it.
it. Yeah, you never know.
I know.
Do they do it? Or somebody else do it?
You'll never know unless there's literally a video.
Yeah, were they pushed?
Or they're on Facebook Live shooting their
Yeah, Facebook Live is fucking stupid, man.
Fuck that, dude. I don't know. I felt like a lot of things that have like happened recently have all been kind of like Facebook Live type things. Or...
Have you seen that movie, The Circle?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
With I think it's who's that one girl that played Hermione in Harry Potter? Is it Emma?
Emma Watson?
Yeah, is it
Emma
her?
Watson,
Yeah. She plays. She's with Tom Hanks in The Circle. It's on Amazon Prime now.
You know what? I've heard of it. I know what you're talking about now, but I haven't seen it. Yeah.
It's a movie based off like somewhere in Silicon Valley, kind of like how Apple takes over.
Yeah.
But this is kind of like a Google takeover, but it's not Google. You know, because it's a movie.
It was like a think tank type thing, right? But it was like a...
Think of like a Google campus in a huge place, looking like how the new Apple campus is.
Right.
And then basically she's a down and out girl and finally gets a job at this fucking dope place, and she's gonna be able to pay for a lot of things now, help her family, and it's where the technology is super up and coming, huge.
Like an intern.
And that company is taking over everything, kind of like how Google and Apple does. And then basically as a new girl, suddenly she just gets noticed from just this one thing that she accidentally did, and then suddenly she's like getting like a domino effect of that getting bigger and more I guess you could say popular.
Notoriety.
Yeah.
Okay.
And her ideas are getting out there more of like crazy because this company's putting cameras everywhere in the world.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I've definitely seen that trailer.
Video and audio everywhere in the world from these tiny like little specks of a camera.
I'll watch that tonight.
And then but basically there's like a social media live feed of a death type of thing that happens. And then it's almost like it didn't happen, and it just keeps on going, and then suddenly there's just no privacy.
Just everything's open, which I think that's probably what it's going to get down to.
It's basically what's happening. The way
people are acting.
Like with the whole Facebook issue?
Yeah.
Now it's in the billions.
Zuckerberg is...
It's basically everybody that used Facebook. Everybody.
Tripping. Did we ever watch that video? Or were we watching that video of Zuckerberg down in, what was it, Puerto Rico? Did you ever watch that video?
I don't know.
So he's in Puerto Rico. Well, he's not really in Puerto Rico. It's like his avatar is in Puerto Rico. But there's a person driving, and they have that 360 camera. Mm-hmm. And they're kind of just laughing about like what's going down in Puerto Rico. Because you know how they're flooded. Uh-huh. Is it Puerto Rico? Am I tripping? They had that hurricane, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they're driving to Puerto Rico, and they're doing like I guess they're testing that new 360. Like, oh, you can be here, but not really be here. But obviously they're in a place that's flooded. Like, you could have went to New York, San Francisco, and tested this out. Yeah. You go to a place that just got hit with a hurricane, and you're joking about it, kind of. It was weird, and yeah, I don't know. Zuckerberg's he's fucking up right now.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Yeah, I kind of want to delete my Facebook, but there's a lot of shit on my Facebook that I'm like, I need to snag a lot of these pictures and stuff before.
Yeah, they're gonna know you're snagging them, and they're like, "Where you going,
dude?" I just found out they know if you're freaking like liberal or whatever. Like if you go into your settings, you can check. So I deleted all that shit. I was like, I don't want them to know.
I haven't logged in forever, but like I just want to deactivate it.
Like as far as like ad revenue and stuff, I'm like, what the fuck? So I deleted that shit. It's
crazy.
It's scary. So I think
I go into all my settings like on my laptops and even my fucking work computer. Make sure all that shit is not following everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to deleting my Facebook. My Instagram too, because Instagram's created or linked to Facebook, so I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Or just keep it very minimal.
Dude, I was this was on Snapchat. I sent a video to Justin, of me one night during the break of weed. I showed him a bottle of whiskey, but I also showed him the pizza that I was gonna make, and it was some like new pizza that I got from Rayleigh's, one of the fucking frozen ones, but it was like a nice one, expensive one, fancy like that.
Because I'm fancy and I like pizza.
So I had the video start at the bottle of whiskey, and then it goes over to the pizza, right? And then I send it to him, and then he opens it, and he's like, I don't know what that pizza is, whatever. And then he's like, I told him like you should get it, it's hella good. And then that was a response in Snapchat, right?
Did he get ads?
He opens up his Instagram, boom, there's an ad for that fucking pizza.
Mm-hmm. I already knew it was coming, dude.
Yeah.
That's been happening to me.
He's never heard of that pizza in his life.
There's a video of a guy. I mean, I started to notice it too, but when I seen that video, or this video, I was like, okay, it's for sure happening to other people. So there's this guy, he makes a video. They don't have a cat, mind you. But he was like, all right, I'm going to test this theory out. We don't have a cat, but we're just going to say how much we need to get cat food for 3 days. We'll just do it for a day. So I think he ended up doing it for a day. Just talking about how they have a cat, that they need to get this cat food for a cat they don't have. Mm-hmm. So the whole day he's just talking to his phone. He doesn't really use his phone, but he's just talking by his phone. Cat food, cat, and stuff like that. So the next day he opens up his phone. There's an ad for cats. Damn. Like cat foods. And like,
they listen, man.
Yeah. And you're just like, well, there you go.
Always listening.
It's there. It's always listening. Even if,
I used to have conversations like that back in like 2011 to 2012, and like it was like a phone like just like this, barely smart, didn't do much, and barely smart.
IQ of like 60.
Yeah, barely anything.
It can get you where you need to go.
Yeah, but I remember like hanging out in the apartment that I was at with my roommate. We had nothing, we would just chit chat and listen to music and get high, and like we didn't have no furniture barely. And then suddenly, whatever we're talking about, and we get on our phones, I would have all these advertisements show up for everything we just spoke about.
Fucking crazy, man.
That was almost 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I think they've had it for a while for sure. They're just a lot more.
It's crazy.
They're not even discreet about it anymore.
No, they're not.
Because people know.
Yeah.
It literally even when you're like signing up to get Facebook and everything, it's like asking you, oh, we need your microphone. For when you record videos for our...
All these little apps you download on your phone will ask for that too.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? They don't need that. When I see that from like a simple app, I'm like, nope, wrong app. Wrong one.
Like, bro, I'm just trying to play a video game. Yeah. I need my microphone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a photo editor and you need my microphone and my camera access right now? Why? Doesn't make sense.
Oh no, you can record with our software as well. No, I'm okay. I'll just delete you right now.
But then, like places like Amazon, like I've never seen one yet, but one of those places where you don't have to go to a register to pay, you just walk out with your shit.
Oh yeah, where you can buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in Seattle, right?
I think.
Do you want me to leave it out for you?
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Food.
Married goals. Gang.
But what I was getting at was like, because of those ad services that they're listening into, then they know what you want. Then you go into a place like that, and then you suddenly get advertisements for the food that they know that you like for the deals.
Okay.
That's how they could tie that in.
So you're literally just buying shit because that's what you think.
That's what the company thinks that you're going to want, and here's the deals for that.
But they're just putting it in your brain, so you're like, oh yeah, I think I do need to get some of that for this.
Yeah, little reminders.
Dude.
They're hiddenly talking to you.
But that's just the world we live in now. Even with even having a car.
Yeah.
From having a car to, well, I mean, that's a necessity to have fucking.
Oh, dude, getting off the topic a little bit, but you hear about the cars? Like, there's a new way that people are robbing you.
What?
Yeah. Because everything's high tech now, right? So there's a new way that
they're hacking into cars, having them drive to the robbers.
No, so they're hacking, but it's a crazy device that they have that's able to detect your code number from your
your bank, your mobile bank.
No, your
fingerprint.
No.
What the fuck is this called? I see your thumb moving.
Yeah. What the hell is this called? Like the little fob for your car for the alarm.
The key fob. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
so when you're leaving your car, you hit the lock button, right? If a guy is waiting around the parking lot and has this device, they can
Oh,
get
they can
that
just get the
code
same
that you
number?
just sent
Oh,
off
yeah,
to your
that's been
vehicle.
happening, dude.
Yeah, but
That
it's like
happens when
happening a
people put it-
lot more now.
Yeah, it's just because people are getting more access to the internet. They know
Yeah,
how to do it.
yeah.
Same thing with Do you know how they have wallets that have like it's not lead, but they have like blockers on there.
Oh, yeah,
for the chips
for sure.
and stuff. Yeah, that's
The
why they have to put
RFID blockers or whatever.
If people want your shit, you're gonna find a way to get it.
Crazy,
You know what I mean?
man. But I saw it was like a way to help not do that is like hit the lock button from inside your door and then close it and then
Oh
don't
yeah,
use
that's
that.
just the easiest way.
Yeah,
But sometimes you end up fucking yourself over,
yeah.
leaving the keys in the car.
Oh fuck. That's
I've
why
done
I don't
that a
have a
few
top of
times.
my.
Going through the top, dude. I miss my freaking my rag top BMW. But
Dude, it took me like 15 minutes to get this fucking tarp over my Jeep earlier today.
yeah, is it a custom one for your Jeep?
No.
it's just tarp?
That's why I had to find
yeah,
bungees that would fit right. Otherwise, I was wrapping them around a part of the Jeep for a while.
Dude, that's a hard. I don't know, like the way Jeeps are made. I would think putting a tarp on that would be pretty hard. And yours is
No, it's not terrible hard. It was just like finding the correct places for the size of bungees that I had to lock down.
Are you using the corners too? Like this.
I'm trying to make sure, yeah, because its full top is off, so I'm trying to not get any water in there.
So you're trying to keep it as aerodynamic and
Yeah.
damn.
'Cause I don't know how this wind's going to be. We're supposed to get a lot of rain.
No, April just told me about that. I was like, oh shit.
Speaking of April, we're supposed to get enough rain for the month of April within like a couple of days.
Okay, I'm okay with rain, man, because this summer I think it's gonna be a hot one. And I don't know if we got enough water.
I don't know. I'm cool with the heat, man.
Yo, I love the heat.
No pun intended. I love the heat.
Hey, you already know how. You know I'm a Heat fan, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, it's all right, man. You be pun intended, baby. You know, it's gonna go to the playoffs finally. It's been a minute, but we're the most playoff team in the East since the '80s. So I'm cool with that.
I guess.
But we're gonna lose to the Cavs, obviously.
You're gonna lose to everybody.
No, we play Cavs first round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're yeah.
Aw.
I mean, I'm happy D Wade, swatted LeBron, but at the same time, it was like a bittersweet moment because I'm like a big LeBron fan too. So I'm like, D Wade, you didn't have to do my boy like that. That's your boy too. Y'all peanut butter and jelly, what y'all doing? But yeah, it was bittersweet, and it's still a bittersweet moment because I gotta watch my Heat go down by my favorite player. So, but I don't know. I think Philly could take the Cavs.
Philly?
Yeah, because I think Philly's on the other.
They won.
The other end of
They won
their-
earlier
of
this
the
year, right?
conference. What do you mean?
They beat the Cavs earlier this year.
Yeah, no, they've beaten them a few times.
Have they gone back and forth though, or did they sweep them?
I think they've gone back and forth.
That's what I thought.
I'd have to ask Justin. I think Justin knows a little bit more. I haven't been watching too much Cav games.
We should try to get Justin on here.
We need to get Justin on here. He has the facts.
He does. He doesn't understand podcasts though.
No? Dude, I didn't understand.
I send him links all the time. That motherfucker doesn't open shit.
Oh, he was like, oh, no, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I
Bastard.
think if we introduce Justin to it and he figures out what it is, I think he can literally make his own podcast
Oh, for sure.
and he'd flourish
Yeah.
easily.
Like
I feel like
all
we
about
should,
nothing but basketball and nutrition
I feel like we should steal him
and working out.
so he doesn't do that. Get him on
Steal him.
ours. Steal him. Get him on ours.
Hey,
You're
jackass,
a
come
sports
over
guy.
here. Hang out with us mules, huh?
You know me.
Is that your horrible?
It's my horrible Boston accent.
Yeah.
It's not even New York.
I don't know where that was from.
This fucking guy. That's as far as I got in New York.
This fucking guy.
I can't do it. I'm not even gonna attempt.
No?
I'm like Brendan Schaub on the what accent was it? Did you see it?
Yeah, he tried to do an accent. It was horrible.
Oh, it was English accent. It was terrible.
Yeah.
I can't do it either.
No.
No. Brian
Like,
was doing it.
It just happens. It just happens whenever I get an accent.
I used to do it well, but I don't practice anymore. Dude, Justin used to kill me on this. I think it was like a Crocodile Dundee. Back in I was in eighth. Well,
You know what? I think I've heard him do something like that before.
Dude, he fucking killed me. It was like at lunch one day at Rivera, and he was doing a Crocodile Dundee, just like an Australian or New Zealand accent. I couldn't handle it, bro. I was like dying. And every time I'd see him for I think a week, bro, I was asking him, do it again.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he still does it or not.
Dude, no, not that I heard of.
I need to like ask him, like, hey, bro, do you remember doing like fucking Australian accents and like cracking me the fuck up? I don't know if he remembers or not.
Remember, people
like
used
one
to
of the
ask
first
me all the
times.
time what was wrong with me because I had a Brooklyn accent growing up.
For real?
Yeah.
It was
At least that's what people would tell me. I was like, I don't know.
dude, I had someone. Me and my brother Ray were at the pick and pull one day, like chilling at a in front of like it's like a taco truck in front of the pick and pull, and we were just talking, and like some random ass black dudes came up to us. Hey, you guys from New York? me and Ray looked at each other, what the fuck? No. But around that time, I was saying son a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't know, it was just a thing. But it was like me and Juan would like, be like, yo, what's up, son? Like we just.
Oh, you already know most deaf, son. This shit gonna be on tonight.
Like, yeah.
B, go get me some chips.
Hey, yo, son. I don't know what to say right now. Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, I have a weird syndrome though. When I'm around a person that has an accent too long, I pick it up and I start doing it in front of them.
You told me about that.
Yeah, it's really
you told
bad.
me about that. I think that was like when I
very
first started
bad.
the gym. I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, I get all excited when I get Australians around me, but then I can't be relying on them like too long.
Didn't you say one of your not guests? Why am I thinking guests? One of your what do you call them? I don't want to say employees. Like the people you bring into the gym.
Yeah,
clients.
guests.
Did you say one of
Guest
your clients
client, yeah.
from
I get them from everywhere.
from all over?
Yeah.
But didn't you end up accidentally saying something?
Well,
I remember
like-
you tell me a story that you.
Oh yeah, I've accidentally done it in front of them many times.
Yeah.
But there was one time though, because me and my buddy Oscar always, you know Revis, right? He used to work with me over at the gym.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So like me and him would go back and forth forever on like what we were considering like a fucking, I don't know, like a Brooklyn type of accent for a while, and like we would do it all day long. All right, and we were always on that. Justin was getting it too, and then suddenly we just dropped off. But like I moved gyms for a minute, and I suddenly had some people in front of me that were doing the exact same accent but real. And then guess where they're from?
Where are they from?
Arkansas.
What? So they were fucking with you too, or
I don't know, but it hurt my feelings. I was like, damn,
Was it a lot
we were
better?
really bad.
like, okay, so trying to start from square one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you just heard them doing it?
I had to ask, I'm sorry, but your accents are so good. I just need to know where you guys from exactly. And they told me it was Arkansas. And then I didn't tell them.
Did your heart sink a little bit?
Yeah, I was like, damn. Really? You sure? Are you sure?
It's like someone stealing your own song. You're just like, okay, you can have it, I guess. I mean, everyone likes it a lot better than mine, so.
Yeah. Just broke everything.
Damn.
I'm not going to do it right now, though.
I was going to say, one time for the one time?
Yeah, I got to be ready for it. I don't know what I can do right now.
Not one time for the one time? What we got? What you got over there, man? What you got? I don't see a lot of...
No, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. Nothing good.
Okay. I don't got nothing good either.
No?
I mean, I got the Tekashi thing, but we kind of went over that a little bit.
Yeah. You don't care about politics and shit.
Yeah. Do you think as far as like being a rapper, you think you should still check in? I think the only time you should check in is like if you're like being like gang affiliated, or if you're a gang affiliated rapper.
What do you mean?
Because that's like the whole reason why the Tekashi dude's getting like shit right now.
Oh.
Because he's not like
What's going on with Tekashi? I don't know who the fuck that is. Really.
the dude with the rainbow hair.
I just know. Yeah, I heard that fight at the airport was fake.
Blicky got the sticky. Niggas
What?
iffy.
I just know he likes to yell into the mic,
Bro,
and he acts hella hard.
You know who did I say this to? Oh, I was playing it for April. She hates Meek Mill, right? Because he raps.
No.
The way he raps.
I was gonna tell you how much I've been loving Meek Mill lately, bro.
Whoa! I didn't say that I hate Meek Mill. I love Meek Mill.
I've been listening to Dream Chasers 1 and 2
Oh,
lately.
it's the best. It's the best.
Even 3. I've been listening to 3 too, but like,
But
amazing.
yeah, so I was like, oh, so I seen Tekashi 6ix9ine on the Apple playlist, right? So I was like, oh, I'm gonna click it just to fuck with April because I know he's gonna start yelling. extremely loud.
Right? Oh man!
So I instantly click it. I don't think Ario was with us, so we were like I was just fucking around in the car anyways, and it starts off. And it's like it's kind of like just like normal, just regular trap music. And then this motherfucker comes on and starts screaming, yelling, and I'm just going hella hype. And she's like, she fucking hates it. She's like trying to turn it off. I'm like smacking her hand out of the way because like, you're not touching it. But I mean, it's fun music. I mean, he makes decent music, but just the antics they don't outweigh.
I don't think it's decent music at all, man.
I don't know. I feel like when it comes to antics, at least have antics that outweigh. I mean, have your talent outweigh your antics.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's not.
Yeah.
The case for him.
Yeah. He's
gonna get himself hurt and killed.
Yeah. And he reminds me of that one dude I really hate a lot too, Stitches.
Oh yes, yeah. I think
What happened to that story about him being dead and suddenly like he's not dead though?
Stitches was dead?
They had a story out before they died.
I just know he got knocked out by a whack games manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That remember those videos of him getting beat up too from like crews and shit?
Oh yeah. It was like in a neighborhood too.
Yeah.
He was like holding weapons and bats and stuff.
Him trying to run away, hopping in a car.
I remember those. I didn't know they proclaimed him dead though.
It was shortly after that there was a story that came out that he died. Somebody shot him up in an alley right outside of a club.
You know people don't like you when they're making up stories that you're dead.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill, bud. People don't like you.
Because it was right after the stories about the game gonna kill him.
Yeah. Well, he was saying, I think, wasn't he saying that he was having sex with Kylie Jenner or something like that?
I don't know.
And Tyga's supposedly affiliated with the Bloods or something.
Tyga's affiliated with some gay ass motherfuckers, probably, man.
Hey, I mean, I like Tyga more than I like Stitches. I'll listen to Tyga shit.
No offense to the gays.
Yeah, no offense. We love y'all.
Yeah.
Just not in that way.
But I don't care for him.
Yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine stupid. But wait, you said it was staged, the airport incident?
I heard it was staged,
It probably was. I
mean,
I can't even remember who the rappers were who got into it. I think his name was like Aquilio or something.
It was a rapper? I thought it was just some random...
It was a singer. It was like, it wasn't him, but it was it was like an affiliate of his. Remember that podcast I sent you? Those black dudes like, oh man, they took my idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they had him as a guest on their podcast one time, and it's him or his affiliate were the ones that attacked. It was kind of weird. I was like, oh, that's weird. I was gonna say small world, but I'm not really in the world of entertainment yet, so I can't really say that. It was just an interesting web of events.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, I know that guy when they were telling me like who it was that was fighting.
It reminds me of like this whole Connor thing too. Like a lot of people were wondering if he just staged all this for some sort of reason.
Yeah. But dude, a steel freaking dolly?
Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
That's nuts. Just throw it a window.
That was
that
could have ended up so much
worse
than it was because of the way that dolly hit it.
Yeah.
If it was to the right a little bit more,
it would have went straight through.
Yeah. It would have went straight through.
It hit that side of the window and kind of went down. That's why I was like, oh, the tire looks like it's about to... It didn't look like it hit anybody, but the glass for sure hit somebody in the face.
The glass hit right at Michael that was right at the window.
So I was trying to see if the dolly, the way it went down, if it went down and rubbed against the person. It's like, oh, it definitely cut. But it just looked like the glass just busted and hit him in the face.
You could hear the video, the audio from the video inside that bus. And he asked them, he's like, wait, man, that was crazy. Is my face okay? Is it really that bad? He didn't know anything. Oh, he couldn't tell.
Yeah, I feel like with cuts, you don't really feel it until you get some good air in there.
Yeah, get that little sting.
Get paper cuts and stuff, and you're just looking at it. You're like, oh, it's not too bad. Then you kind of mess with it a little bit, and you're like, oh shit, it's a little deeper than I thought.
You push it up, and then suddenly a little blood comes out. Oh no!
Oh, that's not how it goes with any injury. I feel like.
Yeah.
Except for with fighting, I guess you kind of feel that instantly.
I mean,
well, depending on what happens.
No, man, not all the time. The adrenaline pushes you so much that where sometimes you just don't feel it until later.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look, I've been hit in the head a few times before, and I didn't feel nothing.
No.
Until after.
Yeah, I've twisted my ankle plenty of times at the gym playing basketball, and then I feel it, and I get.
Oh yeah, last time you were at the gym, you almost fucking fell on your ass just walking.
Yeah, dude.
What happened? Are you
Oh
good?
yeah, my shit just gave out on me.
Yeah, man.
It does that all the time, bro.
That's not good, man.
I need to get it checked out.
Yeah, I should get my hand checked out.
I actually need to get my thumb checked out too, dude. It's been killing me these last like few weeks. I have to keep like popping.
Can't do that. Ooh. No,
Can't pop them?
No,
Can't pull it?
no. I mean, like this one is so bad. I can't.
Oh,
I can't do nothing.
it feels so much better though.
Like I should probably have a splint on.
I want to get a splint or just ice it, because I know ibuprofen is probably not the best thing. Just be taking.
I just hold a cold beer. Is that good enough?
That's probably better than what I'm doing. I'm not doing shit.
Are you lefty or righty?
I'm a righty.
Okay, you're in the safe. Lefty. Yeah, I'm a righty, and it's the right one that's hurt. So I'm just kind of fucked.
Okay.
I'm trying to learn with my left, but it's not working.
It's not the same.
Nope.
I mean, you're drinking right now with your left, so you're learning.
It's because I have to turn this with my right.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know.
It's respect.
Yeah. I don't have as much power here.
I don't think I can
feel
do
like a weak little girl when I do it with my left
left.
hand.
I'm like, where's my...
Don't give me a jar and make me go with left. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. You're better off getting those pickles by
I'll get it with my feet better, probably.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right. I feel like I've still got to work with my right hand.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit there and...
Uh-huh. Dude, when I'm grinding up weed, it hurts even right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Just getting the grinder out.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No.
Can't do it. I'm still twisting with my right.
What is it? Ambidextrous people?
Yeah,
they could do both?
hands.
Fucking weirdos.
I got pretty close at one point in time in my life.
You were training for it or what?
Yeah, I was kind of...
Yeah. You saw people back in school and you're like...
Yeah, I can do it both.
I could do that.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Nah.
That's pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. But I got pretty close. Well, when I was doing basketball, when I was playing basketball, like 8th grade, freshman year, I was pretty good with my left. Like, came pretty natural, and then I just stopped playing after my freshman year. I got more focused on track. So I just use my legs, fuck my arms.
Like, you tried baseball ever?
No, I'm kind of mad at myself.
Have you ever picked up a bat, though?
Like an actual bat?
Yeah,
just
like
pick it up.
just pick it up?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Immediately thought which way we're going to swing.
Oh, I already knew.
Yeah?
Yeah. It just
Righty?
felt right, yeah.
Yeah, righty.
Yeah.
See,
But
I always try
can
to
do
think
it,
back
yeah.
when I was a child and like, what did I try to do?
Yeah. You know what? No, I'll take that back. I think the first time I played baseball, first time I picked up a bat was in Modesto. My brother played.
I think I went with a lefty
I think I went
stance
both ways
at first.
They both felt weird.
Yeah,
It
I
didn't feel natural.
both of them felt weird, and I
Yeah.
sucked at both, so I quit.
Yeah. Like, it just felt like I was gonna fall,
I was like, no, this is just not for me.
and it was overhand too. And I was
Oh, it was overhand?
like, yeah, and I was.
See, like mine was like a coaching, like slow pitch type of thing. Like a coach
What
is up
they
there.
do? Because when I was in track, the way that they found out what leg you jumped off of is they would have you close your eyes and they'd push you, and whatever leg you landed on, your back leg was the leg you jump off of. If that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
So, because I guess it's the leg. Because, the leg that you lead with when you're going forward is the leg you want to rise when you're coming up.
Okay.
When you're jumping.
Okay. Now, what if they hit you like more onto the right side, so you go that way though?
They don't. Well, we'll do it like multiple times. From what I can remember, we do it multiple times just to make sure.
Yeah.
And most of the time, it ended up being.
But like you already know you're gonna get hit though.
Kinda.
They should do it randomly when you're not even knowing about it,
Yeah.
just like hit you in the back.
It's whatever leg moves from. It could be the front or the back. Just
I don't
whatever
know.
leg
I feel like I anticipate it and I already know.
Well, then you'd know whichever foot you'd use. That's how you figure out.
I don't know. I feel like hitting people in the back when they're not knowing, not looking, way better. You'll figure it out better.
Yeah. But we didn't really like just fucking shove them. We just kind of like had them sit right here like this, and then we'd either push them in the center of their back or on their chest.
Yeah.
And whatever foot goes back or whichever foot moves, it was the one that stays on the pivot.
Yeah.
That's the one that you jump off of. Dang. Yeah, it was weird when I figured it out, and then I was like, oh shit, and it ended up working out. But I mean, you'd never really know which one is which, or until you actually just do it.
What about fighting stance?
I don't know. That's kind of hard because
Like conventional or like southpaw?
I don't know.
Because there's righties that go southpaw.
I was gonna actually like research more on southpaw a little more. I don't know, but I feel like I'd want to fight southpaw more than
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because like
Isn't it
that's
more-
what I
it's
wonder
more
too. Like,
unorthodox, right?
Orthodox, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
sorry.
I don't know what I'm more powerful at, the right or the left.
Oh,
I think
shit. So
technically it's my left, but like I feel
As
more
far as-
comfortable with my right.
Fuck. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You never test your like punching strength before?
And it'd be super weird because my form would be off on my left anyways. 'Cause
Yeah.
You, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh, you don't really practice punching that much, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, not with my left,
Yeah.
but my right. Oh yeah, easy. Because I can already. I'm like thinking about it right now. Oh yeah, you just step into it, but like it'd be a little weird trying to step in with my left. But obviously, if you're training to fight, you kind of have to practice like multiple times with your left. But I mean, I can like when I'm boxing, I don't know. I can punch people with my left, obviously, you know, just to like, get ready for counters and stuff. But it's not gonna be as strong as like my right when I can like really put my left leg into it and just
Got it. It's all in
smack
the
them,
hips.
yeah. Because I couldn't imagine using my right to step into and like if like I could feel myself doing it to like go and like but like I already know there's way more power in the right than there is in the left. Just because I just jumping for so long, I like my left leg is like my power leg. But I use my right because you gotta step into it.
See, I have a lot of problems with my legs no matter what, though. I've torn my hamstring before. I had, like, knee problems. And, like, I never know which one's the stronger one of that day.
Damn. Yeah, bro, you gotta figure that out, man.
It changes every day, I feel like.
I mean, that's not bad, though, as long as you're using both.
They're both, strong, but, like, I feel like one of them's a little better than the other one that day. I don't know why. It took me, like, a year and a half to get my hamstring back to normal.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. What was wrong with your hand? It was just like when you were walking and
Tore it.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I've never torn or broken.
Whole leg went purple.
I don't got no wood here. I'll use this fake. But I've never torn or broken anything. I think I've pulled stuff a little bit or like overexerted something, but
I should have went to the doctor, but like I didn't believe it was a tear off the bone.
okay.
And it may have been because it took so fucking long, and it felt very weird for the longest time. It still feels a little bit weird, but like I have full mobility and like strength is pretty much back, but it still feels different than my other hamstring though.
Okay, fuck, dude, I can imagine. Cause I know some people will tear it and then like their muscles like never the same. You can even tell just from like the flex. You can just see it. Like the definition just looks off. I was like, fuck, I can't even imagine.
Dude, you remember Messina, our coach back in high school?
Wasn't his?
Huh? So like he took me. It was one day after practice. He pulled me aside into the auxiliary room with the machines, and like got in my face, took me in the corner. I thought it was fucking weird as shit, and I was like, "What the fuck's about to happen right now?" And he's like, "You need to tell me, all right? You need to tell me the fucking truth. Are you on steroids?" I was like, "What? This is what this is about? No, man." No.
This is weird.
He's like, you need to tell me the truth. You could tell me, okay? You're not going to get in trouble, all right? I just don't want bad shit to happen to you, all right? We just need to know. And I was like, no, man. I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing right now, but I'm not on steroids.
That's
like,
crazy. Shaq was like, have the talk with him.
Yeah, exactly. And then he's like, listen, man, I don't want shit to happen to you. And he pulls up his pant leg and he fucking flexes his ankle, not his ankle, his fucking his calf, and he gets it split in half.
Yeah.
When he tore it, when he said he took steroids back when he was my age too. And that's what fucking happened. I was like, nah, bro, that looks bad though.
He probably seen you working out hella hard and he was like, yeah, I'm going to have to talk with them.
Yeah.
Just so it doesn't.
Cause it was like a summertime where I gained like 30 pounds of like what seemed to be muscle just because I suddenly blew up. Strongest dude out of nowhere.
Hey, man, you could have just told me I look hella good, dog.
Yeah.
Like, now you got me questioning myself.
I mean, like, technically, there probably was some sort of steroids in the shit that I was taking because I got it from GNC, and GNC gets popped with everything. I was saying jacked. I was taking muscle milk.
Oh, there was some shit. I'm sure there was early jack.
Yeah.
There's
that had to been something that was helping me out a little bit more than usual.
I was thinking about taking some HGH the other day, too. It was like, when I start working, I kind of want to take HGH. I was like, I'm not in a fucking professional sport. But
I don't know, man.
I don't know how long the testing's been on those. So it's like, I'll probably just do it natural.
I don't know, man. I was talking to a few like legit bodybuilders, and they were telling me once you turn 26, you're cool if you need to take anything.
Oh, okay, cool. Sweet.
As a male, like your body is set.
It's already matured, right?
Yeah.
As far as I mean, I'm not gonna fucking grow. I haven't grown an inch since fucking sophomore year.
Of course, you just don't want to fuck up your endocrine system, though. That's all.
I don't know, dude. It's a thought, but it's a lot of water weight, right? As far as HGH, like.
I think so.
Yeah, so that's like one thing I'm not too happy about as far as results.
I don't know.
That's, I think my brother took some before, and like it was like working for like a really long time.
I just want your head to grow, bro.
My head is too small.
Man. Think of what your big ass head would be like on that small frame right now.
What's up, bro? You wanna go right now? I don't know. It'd be kind of weird. Be kind of cool though. Walk around like a giant popsicle or lollipop popsicle. God damn it, dude.
Popsicle with the fucking dots and everything for the eyes.
The fucking what was it? The
Gumdrop.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, the gumdrop ones.
What's up, dog? Freaking Joey Diaz, dude. His head is huge.
Hella big.
That dude he was taking some shit for show.
Dang. Joey.
What else we got?
I don't know, man. I feel like that's it.
I feel like that is it. I mean, besides, you know.
That's it until we fucking get Taj around here, man.
Right? God damn it, Taj. I'm sure that dude has stories, too.
He probably has tons.
He's just saving them?
Yeah.
That bastard.
Or he's probably not going to remember any of them. I don't know.
No, he's probably not. Unless we get him high or something.
And then he'll remember. I don't know. Yeah.
So what episode are we even on?
I
5,
don't
6,
know. I don't count
7?
anymore. I can't count.
What is that? Alright. Oh, it's a boy.
It's a boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm having a boy, dude.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
man.
Jeez,
Congratulations, man.
You know what I'm saying? I was going to be happy either way, but I'm glad we
Out of all the things you just wrote down, yeah.
Damn, I didn't even think about the personal life. I was like, what's been going down around the world?
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man, it's pretty
Boy
cool.
and a girl. Good.
She's going to be bossy, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, just the way... You've seen
Yeah,
her.
yeah, she's the boss.
Yeah. She walks in and just starts
She's
talking
gonna
to
run
you,
the
and you're
shit.
just like, I don't know what you're saying, but whatever you need.
Whatever you need, I'll do it. Don't worry.
So, yeah, I feel bad for the guy. A little bit, you know? I'm just like, I'm sorry, dude. This is what you got.
Yeah. Dang, that's
Work
awesome.
with it. But I'm like trying to think, it's like, should I get him into football? I was like, is football going to even be a thing by the time? Which I don't think it will. Basketball is going to be around forever. I want to get him into some golf, maybe some archery or something, you know?
Yeah.
Get his mind right.
I would say get into some sort of disciplined helping type of activity.
Yeah. I
For
want
sure.
to find out what he likes for sure.
Yeah.
So then I can take it from him if he ever asks.
Oh yeah. So that's.
That's
I feel like
pretty much
kind
what
of
it
like
is.
putting everything out in front of him, kind of like letting them play with it all and just
Mm-hmm.
kind of see which one he like vibes with the most.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely gonna throw the keyboard at him for sure. For music, I got to just see what he's working with. You know,
Here's a keyboard. Here's a microphone.
there you go.
Here's a guitar and drum set.
Have fun.
There's a saxophone. All right, and some beats that you could play with.
There
All
you
right.
go. Here's-
Just I'm gonna leave you here for a minute and see what you do.
Dude comes back with fucking 3 albums. What the fuck?
Hey, bro, we gonna make some money.
Hell yeah. You already know. I'm trying to throw Arya in freaking gymnastics too, because she likes to climb on things and.
Hey, man, you hear about this Will Smith? It's not even Will Smith, but Fresh Prince reboot wannabe.
It's supposed to be with Jaden, right?
Huh? But like, I heard they're supposed
It's
to
a
be
cartoon, right?
like, I don't know.
I heard it was a cartoon with Jaden.
It's a cartoon now.
That's what I heard.
Man, I hear a lot of shit, man. I don't know what to fucking believe, ever. I don't know.
I'm one of those guys.
I heard
I'll
it was
just
supposed to be
wait.
a woman. Like instead of a dude, it was
So
supposed
it's
to be
gonna
like.
what's her name? Jaden,
Willow?
Will. So would it be Willow?
I don't know.
I gotta do that every time. I'm like, God damn.
You gotta
what are
go
their
down the
names?
line.
Hold on. Jaden's named after his mom. Willow's named after her dad.
Yeah, but that's what I heard. But then like now you're telling me cartoon. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck. to
I heard
believe, bro.
cartoon.
I don't know.
Last I heard. Ooh.
I just think they should leave it alone.
They should. You don't touch.
Uncle Phil's gone.
Yeah.
You can't remake that
from what I
beautiful
heard,
ass show.
Will Smith was supposed to be the Uncle Phil of the show. It's supposed to be like his son or something.
Man, nah, man.
That's what I heard.
Nah,
Which you can kind of
man.
see it because he is kind of Uncle Philish now.
But no, man.
But yeah, you don't do that. Have you seen Full House on Netflix?
Nah, I
Fuller
refuse
House?
to watch Fuller House.
It's not good. I mean,
care
it's
for it.
okay, but it's definitely for the newer generation. But it's not the same.
Did you ever watch any of the Roxanne shows ever?
Roxanne or Roseanne?
Roseanne? Is it Roseanne?
It's Roseanne.
Roseanne. Yeah.
The new one just came out, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard it's pretty good as far as controversy and stuff.
I heard it's really good too. I used to watch it every now and then because it was on Nick at Night.
They sold me on there's a Trump supporter on the show, but they still kind of like fend for themselves. So I was like, okay, that sounds pretty interesting. The Tim Allen one, I think they were Trump supporters. I think the whole family was Trump supporters, so I think that's why they got canceled. People weren't feeling it. But I think they have certain characters on the show as Trump supporters, so it's like I can see them getting away with that. But you can't just have the whole family be Trump supporters on the show. Dang. It doesn't work. Like
No.
Kind of have to get everybody interested in it. So I can see how Roseanne's clicking.
But the thing is, it would work like that for it's still millions of people.
Not when you're getting hate mail like constantly.
All I'm saying is like Trump supporters in general.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. They
millions
like
of people would love it.
But I don't think, as far as like the network's concerned, I don't think they want that heat.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Which is nuts. I mean, you're just trying to make a show, but I mean, it's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know any sitcoms that are any good right now.
Yeah, I haven't been watching any sitcoms.
Yeah.
April hates that nerdy ass show.
It's Dirty Show?
No, nerdy.
Oh, nerdy.
Fuck. Big Bang Theory.
I don't care for it that much.
I don't really care for it too much either. I mean, I'll like be flipping through and I'll see it here and
Yeah.
there, and I
I've
might
seen
watch
episodes,
like 5 minutes,
but I don't really care about it.
it's okay. It's decently written,
Yeah.
but I haven't watched it from the beginning, so I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know much about it with it.
And people have tried to suck me into How I Met Your Mother.
Bro, one of the best shows of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sleeping.
Oh my god, bro. That's
Should
sad.
I hit the snooze button and wake
That's
up?
so sad, man. Didn't know you were like that.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't say I wasn't interested in it. And
You know another show you need to watch too is The Wire.
I need to finish that.
You need to finish The Wire, man.
I'm more of a movie guy, dude.
The Wire is a beautiful ass, long ass movie.
I know it's HBO, right? Or is it Showtime?
It's a HBO show.
Yeah, HBO does a really good job.
It's on Amazon Prime, man. Watch it.
I got my ways.
I didn't know how real it really was though.
It's pretty. Isn't Michael B. Jordan's on there too, right?
I mean, the first season.
Yeah, he's a little young buck.
Wallace.
They still call him Wallace. I
I
think I was
know.
watching interviews like people still call me Wallace.
Yeah,
man.
he was on the Hot Ones.
But it's because you look the fucking same,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he does.
Change your face, grow a beard or something.
Yeah.
All you're doing is just adding
Wallace done
dreads.
grown up. Man.
Like in all the movies, you're playing the same dude, bro. You're Wallace.
Yeah, he said he didn't really care for getting yelled at Wallace anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But it should be like respect.
Yeah. It's a legendary show. Right?
Yeah. Hella. I started in early 2000. That was actually that was 2000, I think. When the first show came out.
The Wire?
Yeah.
See, what did I not? I didn't watch The Wire, but I watched
Oz?
Oz. I watched Oz.
Yo, he told me to watch it, and I haven't looked into it yet.
I think it's Showtime.
That might be a Showtime show.
I think it's Showtime.
I remember hearing about it, but I never
Oz
looked
is
into
pretty
it.
nuts, dude. Even now, it's kind of like, what the fuck?
The Wire is just like it is now, so.
Yeah. But you could tell it's like late 90s or mid 90s in the Oz, but like you're still like, this is fucking crazy. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting.
It's based in the 90s?
I think so.
Oz was like started in the 2000s.
It might be right, but just the way that they shoot it, it just looks kind of a little more retro.
Same thing with The Wire, but I mean, like, it's weird though because the early 2000s, if you looked at the videos and everything, it seems like it's 90s, but it's not.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I feel like when I watch, I don't know. I think I've watched too many movies as far as like camera quality. You can kind of tell like what era.
It's so crazy watching films from '90s to now.
Oh yeah,
you can totally feel the difference.
Yeah, you know, like this is probably shot at this
right
time.
when you see the movie start, you're like, "Oh, this is a '90s film.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this might be good."
Just for the roll-in,
okay. Yeah.
Just for the production team being sponsored in, you're like, "Yeah, I know when this was shot."
Yeah.
Man, it's the Matrix. Come on, man. You can't blame me.
Right in the beginning. Oh, we watching Rush Hour?
I know that line. You can't blame me.
Yeah.
No, I don't even think it's a line. I think it was which one's the one with like the camera film?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
See, you know? Come on, Doug. You know.
Oh fuck. Good times, man.
I don't know how long this shit is because there's no actual time. It's just showing bars right now and beats per minute.
Beats per minute?
The tempo's at 120. We're going 4/4 to C major right now. Come on, dog.
It's a good way to close out, man.
All right, we ending it.